Katie got bullied into revealing her true form, which is now floating radiantly in front of all of you, lit by the moonlight. 4 wings extend from Katie's back, and she is glowing brightly in front of all of you. Her eyes, her eyes are a bright silver, like full one color. And you can describe yourself in more detail if you would like, Shelby.
Yeah, sure. So where you see Katie's back are actually these like 10-foot wingspan, white feathered wings with these hints of silver that are laced through it like starlight. Her eyes were this this strange aurora green, but now they're just like James said, white and silvered over. And she's standing there looking very unamused. In her hand is the short sword, which she unsheaths, and it glows the exact same bright light as the outside of her body, and she holds a spear in the other hand. She looks with the shield over her back and the necklace that comes down with the crescent moon symbol that's also faintly glowing in the light. She looks more powerful in a way that you haven't seen before, and very much so not timid, not shy, not just happy to be there. And as she speaks, her voice is now dropped and an octave from the high-pitched kind of sound that she used to make before.
And it also resonates around the area around you, and the moonlight seems to almost bend around her form.
Fine. You want to hear the truth? I'll tell you. She's gonna look over at the Valkyrie.
Tempest's jaw is just hanging.
What did you say, Shelby?
Oh, this is what you wanted, right?
Yes.
Yep. Then can you go? Or are you gonna stay for the whole show?
I think you should explain, but I'm on a time limit. I'll be watching.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And she peace and woof and a flash of feathers. But she did say she'll be watching.
So you watch Katie roll her eyes. It's very obvious and dramatic, but it's hard to also see that her eyes are rolling because she's got no pupils. It's just like white silver.
Oh god.
So she basically just tilts her head up and looks. My name is Cadence. Cadence. Not Katie. No Aviesi. Last names are a human thing.
Well, not really a human thing.
Not an angel thing. Mortal thing. Last names are a mortal thing. I was created by the Man in the Moon over 350 years ago and sent to the Asimar city of Engelstadt. I always have had one mission. Blend into the mortal realm, complete jobs for the needs of the Man in the Moon, do so dutifully, no questions asked. But when I'm not doing my missions, I'm from the city. I do not know the Man in the Moon's missions, I never have, but I know that he created me, and I know why, and that's enough. And I have a life outside of this job, people that I care about, people I want to return to, and people I make a very, very good effort to not endanger. And in 24 hours, that has been completely ruined. So, and I throw my hands out. Is this enough?
Tempest is gonna make like a squeak noise and it like slowly close her jaw that's just been like hanging open and go, I'll admit that is certainly not what I was expecting to be your secret. I do apologize. There's been it's been a very, very, very exhausting and long few days for us all. I Was not expecting that at all. Cadence. But yes, I can certainly say, she kind of glances at everyone, that, your reveal is most certainly enough.
She's gonna look around. She looks over at Ark and Tara. What are you guys doing? Look shocked? What's the expression of the vibe? That'll dictate what she says now.
Mm,
Tara's just like, I knew it.
Of course.
and more like she's surprised and at the same
Of
time,
course,
okay,
of course.
and I'm like, oh
Of
yes,
course.
exactly, of course. Like, if you were human, I would be not so sus. She would be like, if you were only human, I would be so sus right now. Okay, you are in. And then she looks around like, okay, where is my parents now?
Yeah, but we have more important things.
Auror's gonna look stunned, but maybe a little less so because, to be fair, this is like the third divine-ish being they've met in this one day.
Definitely
Between
nowhere
the-
near the most powerful.
No, not at all.
Like, the least powerful, actually.
I
Yes.
didn't see it coming.
Quite literally, the least powerful divine being you've met so far.
Yeah.
Lucifer
Well,
is gonna stand there with a look of extreme confusion on his face and be like, "Seriously?
Dude,
Another divine being?"
Hootsfer.
We are
I'm here.
treating them
I
like flies.
exist.
actually, I've been meaning to figure you out. And she's gonna step forward. And
Step
you
forward,
see that
you're
her-
floating in the air.
Well, her wings. She's like steps forward. Her wings kind of fold back, and she lands on her feet. The wings are gone.
I thought you were
she's
gonna
not
like
flying.
walk through the air, just really show
Oh,
off
yeah,
the ego.
Just like
Just really
gonna
flaunt
float
it.
Really
No,
show
no.
off the ego, just walking on air. What are you gonna walk on
Yeah, the
next?
Halo-
Water?
The Halo
Ah!
team, the
She
Halo
puts
team
the
starts playing in
shield.
the background.
Yeah, basically. She pulls the she sheaths the short sword and pulls out her shield. So you see like the man in the moon singing on it, and her eyes are back to that green color. She walks forward. You
Wait,
are
who are you walking to?
the giant man that she
Okay.
doesn't know. You are curious, and she's gonna reach out and she's going to channel divinity, read thoughts.
Okay. Does he have to make a save
Oh,
on
this
that?
will be good.
Yeah, he does.
Alright, roll a what saving throw is it?
It is a wisdom save.
Roll a wisdom saving throw. Hootsfer actually has a pretty good wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
He may be stupid, but he's not.
He's not dumb.
He's street smart. Yeah, he may be stupid, but he's not dumb.
I did it right.
Yeah, you did it right.
Yep.
You got an 8. That's a
an eight.
failure.
Oh, what was
After
No.
all these 20s,
Oh no.
Yeah, you gotta balance it. Yeah, he failed.
balance is coming back.
Oh fuck.
So in that case, she is going to first of all she reads all your surface level thoughts, and she actually gets to probe deeper. So she's searching for your intention.
Surface
Well,
level
she-
thoughts? What would he even be thinking? Like, Hootsfer's just thoughts empty, only violence. Just like,
I'm hungry.
dude
I'm
dude
angry,
has
I
7
want to-
intelligence. What thoughts are he thinking?
I'm angry. I want to see Uncle and Auntie too. Like,
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
She's basically trying to see
That's
what your intentions are. Are they good? What is your like service level intentions with the group?
What are
you
like
trying to do?
what is Hootsfer's intentions with the group? What is he thinking right now?
Well, I mean, for one thing, I'm thinking, okay, what the hell is this?
I love
What
you
is she
throwing-
doing right now?
I love that you're throwing in the accent right there. Oh, God.
I mean, In general, they're pretty good. They're just
He just has
Yeah,
like
they-
one thought at a time. He's not a complex
He's
man.
just vibing.
He has one thought
He's
at a
vibing.
time, and that
Pretty
thought, like he has, it's like Goku. He has 2 brain cells, and they're constantly pinging between the receptacles for food, friendship, and fighting.
So
Pretty
Katie
much.
takes this in. She takes this in. She sighs.
He's
And
stupid.
snaps.
Like,
she snaps
what did you
her fingers,
expect?
and with her divine channel divinity, she can actually cast suggestion.
Yeah. What's your suggestion?
Oh no. Oh
Well,
dear.
it lasts up to 8 hours, but
Oh dear.
check
Don't,
this out.
essentially,
he has to make another save on the suggestion, though.
all
Oh
right,
god damn it!
make a save. This one's a little higher. This save is a little higher.
Of course it is.
It's
Of
your
course.
spell- it's your spell. It's
Of course.
Are you stealing my my motto right now?
I think of course is a Goliath thing.
It's
no, you're
Outland thing actually.
okay. So you're casting it through your channel divinity, so it's going to be it's going to be the same DC.
Okay.
So it's going to be 15 as well.
Okay.
This will be fun.
So do I?
I think it's what
You
thing.
gotta make another wisdom save. Yeah.
Yep. Make another wisdom save.
Everyone in the clan saying of course, and so like it's right like oh you get why I say of course a lot.
Oh my god.
Come on, baby.
We're all just gonna collectively march into Taurus.
Dirty
building.
20.
Of course, of
Dirty
course.
20.
He's So what was your suggestion, by the way?
Just speak the truth when we ask you a question.
So you basically tried to cast a ghetto zone of truth on him.
Yeah,
A
essentially.
what?
And like
Oh my god, a dirty 20.
who's for like yeah. It's like he raises an eyebrow like what? like he's too stupid to understand that you just tried to cast suggestion on him.
He's like fucking nani?
Nani the fuck.
Oh, what does he say in the show? I didn't go to school and I turned out just fine.
Well, I could always do it again, but I have a feeling we're going to be getting the same answers regardless. Who are you? Why did you aid the group?
Tara knows who he is.
They do.
Yeah, Tara does.
Yes.
You're
Of
you're
course.
the, you're the
I
you're,
totally
you're
knew
the heir to the throne of her clan.
I
Of
thought you
course
said
she would know.
Ulrich knew who I
Or
was.
her
I was
tribe.
like,
Yeah,
how-
yeah,
No,
yeah,
Tara.
like
Tara.
Yeah, she did the history check.
yes, and when you said your name and I
someone else
realized,
did someone else did the history check. Tara didn't have to do a history check.
Huh.
yeah, I knew
Oh,
the moment he said his name.
I thought you had to do his. Okay.
I failed the history check. I think I failed it.
Yeah,
And,
you failed. She
and-
failed it to realize who he was based off of his look. But as soon as he said his
Oh.
name, of course she would know. Of course she would
which
know.
is like,
He's like
which is
literally.
incredible.
He's like literally the hero of the people.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Like he's one of her
That's
people's
right.
heroes.
Eeky. Shutting up.
Yeah, so of course she knows who he is.
He's very important. He's like a prince.
He's not a prince. He's like he's the son of the tribe leader. Like I guess the right word would be Jarl maybe.
Mm.
So not
He's
really a
important.
prince.
In a way,
Important.
Prince, but not in that terminology.
Like the son of in West like European terms, like that would probably be like the son of a duke.
Okay.
Are you going to speak, big man?
Yes, of course. I may be stupid, but I can speak. I am Lucifer of Krafthagen's law. I am the son of a tribe leader.
And what were you doing?
Anyway, I saw a bedroom and I figured, why not?
Right. Yes, that's not what I meant, though. What were you doing
He didn't know that.
near the Requiem? What were you doing in the Diorum Locus in Mudrock?
You have no idea what the Diorum Locus is, by the way.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
The place we just were. Why were you in the place we just were?
Oh my!
Tempest has this look on her face of like she doesn't know if she should defend Hootie even though she just met him, or if she should burst out laughing.
This conversation is like an insult to Cadence's intelligence.
Because like, Cadence is like a really ultra intelligent person, and then Lucifer's just dense as a brick.
Wait.
Is he talking to
He's worse than Tempest? He's worse than Tempest?
Yeah, he has a 7 intelligence.
Well, he's got
Dude
one less
can
than
barely
me.
read.
I've got 8 intelligence. I'm
Look.
dumb as shit too.
Dude can barely read. At least Tempest has the charisma to pass off as being more intelligent than she is.
True. Which is an insult to me personally, but I will continue on as Tempest.
Oh boy.
I don't know what you want me to say. I was kind of just traveling. It's what I do.
Tempest is going to look at Hootie. You were just wandering? She's trying to help him out a little. You were just wandering about and came to our aid?
Essentially, yes. I see a battle, I join battle.
I
Telling
joined
the truth.
battle. Yeah.
Simple. He's
Yeah.
the simple man.
Yeah. He's
Like I could see right through that. shit
every
with my
word has been the truth.
Okay.
I mean, he's too stupid to lie, so.
Oh,
She has a. Oh, by the way, is there anybody watching us right now?
No, you're actually alone in the forest. It's actually you all notice this now, except for you, Katie, because you're immune to it. You all notice it's really cold. Except for you, Tara. Tara and Lucifer.
I'm in plate armor. Oh, god damn. Oh,
You're also a dragonborn.
yeah. Okay. Tempest is like all of a sudden gonna go, oh, and then just started like just full on shivering, like plate armor shaking all around, like clunk, 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 clunk,
Ulrich is
clunk,
probably
clunk,
feeling the worst because she's got like a dress on. Or not really a dress. No, Ulrich's probably wearing more like a tunic and some pants. That's it. Like you
Pretty
guys were in the
much.
desert. You guys are in the desert.
So,
Oh,
I do have one question though. How does the cold here compare to the cold that I felt when I was in the presence of Lady Death?
oh, that's a good
Question.
Lady Death, lot colder.
A lot colder than hers?
No. She was a lot colder than this. Like,
Death.
Okay, so Tempest is
So
Death?
I'd probably be a little less bothered by this then if I
Like,
put up with that for a while.
if you weren't the person she was speaking to, you probably would have gotten like instant frostbite.
Tempest is immediately just she's realized how cold it is and just go
Like,
we could go
Right.
we're sitting comfy at like a -5 degrees Fahrenheit here.
Oh, dude, I'm dead in that.
Wow, that's
I'm
cold.
dead in that.
Ulrich,
You're on a mountain. You're on the top of a mountain. Up north.
Just to add to effect, Tempest is gonna do like one of those things. Just
That's -20 Celsius.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Canada in winter. In some places.
Yeah, it's cold. You guys are on top of a mountain.
Wait, how cold is it in Celsius?
-20.
-20.
-20.
So actually, yeah, Katie is feeling it.
I was gonna say that's not that bad.
Tempest is just like she just sounds like she's just like a bunch of rattling metal. Just and like her teeth are chattering too. Just like
Right.
Actually, I can't help because my greatsword is cold.
Ulrich, can you cast fire magic?
No.
I do not have access to fire magic. If I did, I probably would have attempted it when I was in the presence of
So
Lady
yeah,
Death
if you guys
keep
don't get
myself
some
warm.
cold weather gear on pretty soon, you guys are probably gonna get frostbite.
Am I able to offer
Do it
Tempest
the gear?
You got our gear on, yeah.
Tempest my loincloth?
I'm sorry, what?
Is the one thing that Hootsfur is wearing is a loincloth.
You're
one
handing
thing.
me your.
Well, no, he has boots. He has winged boots on.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
That's
I'm
it.
wearing
Winged boots and a loincloth.
boots and a
Right.
loincloth, pretty much.
So, how about this then?
And he looks completely unbothered by the cold, by the way. Completely unbothered.
Tempest is gonna look at
I'm gonna walk
Toro.
over to a branch and rip a branch like a piece of the branch off the tree.
Yeah.
And she's going to reach into her pouch, pull out a little bit of paper from her journal as a fire starter, and break up the branches.
You
Put
just
them in
go
her
inside.
pool.
You're by a
Oh, we
village.
outside. Oh, we're by a village.
You
we are
you
by
got
the
brought to
village.
I
Tara's
thought it was like
village.
Oh,
Yeah,
another
let's go.
20-ish
So
minute
it's like
walk. I was like, they're
there.
gonna piece it up.
No, you're like right there. You're on the you're in the woods. You're on the outskirts, but it's like you're right there. It's a small village.
All
I'm
right, we
pretty
can
sure
sneak-
they can hear Tempest alone just how because she's shaking and clanking around so much.
Nobody watched Katie do her thing though, right? Or Cadence. I gotta start saying Cadence now. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Nobody
no,
watched Cadence
no.
do that
Everyone's
thing.
asleep. It's the middle of the night. That's why it's so
All right.
cold.
Okay, let's go then. Get you
It's like
all
like
something.
you're at the coldest part of the day right now.
Tempest
explain.
Tempest starts to move, but because she's a dragonborn, her movements are like so sluggish, and she just looks around. God,
Okay, Taurus is
somebody
carrying you.
help.
Oh yeah,
Taurus, I'm carrying you. Okay, come.
Tara and Hootsufer are completely unbothered, even though Hootsufer's like
Wait,
not
wait.
wearing anything.
Wait, what was that, Troy?
No, I'm carrying you to the village. Like, oh, welcome home.
You're scooping me up? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Tempest
and I
is
can.
just
I mean,
like,
she could.
I can.
Okay.
I'm not strong as Lucifer now, but I still can carry you.
Yeah, she's
no,
still
you
really
can definitely
strong.
carry me. Yeah.
She can't like she's not 2,400 pounds like carry bush drag lift strong, but she's still 1,080.
Yeah.
So
I
yes,
can
I
figure
can
it out.
still carry you.
Yeah, she can still easily
Tempest.
carry you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say that Tempest then freezes for a whole different reason.
All right.
Okay, welcome home. Let's go home now.
Yes,
Oh,
let's
before you are becoming a dragon popsicle.
Of course, all of them, all of the places have like smoke coming out of the chimneys and stuff. Because
Like,
of course, everyone would have their fires on because like they may be Goliaths, right? But it's still a lot more comfortable to have a warm house than a cold house. You know?
okay,
Does that
Yes,
look like a village, or does it look like there's maybe more of a civilization here?
It's like a little village.
Tempest is just
Like,
like full on
600 people, maybe.
shivering.
Okay, Tara, where do you think is best to go?
well,
Your parents'
home?
house?
Yes, home. Like, I'm going to spend the night in my own village when my home is like 2 streets down.
Lead the way then.
Tempest is just gonna slowly turn her head, look at Tara,
like,
she has to move so slowly. Thank
you're not that
you.
far from your house, Tara. I mean, it's not that. It's a pretty big house. So it's pretty easily seen. Yeah, it's there. There's smoke coming out of the chimney.
And so I am like walking a little bit faster. Like, oh, this is my home. I think you can come. I think my parents are thinking, welcome. Where are you coming?
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Tempest is gonna look at Tor. They don't have anything against watch rings today.
No, they couldn't
no.
care less. Like they
Okay,
couldn't care less.
After the week she's
I don't
had,
even know if
Tempest
he
is
will
gonna
recognize
ask.
you.
After the week she's had, Tempest is going to ask.
No, Tora would be like, I don't even know if they're going to recognize you. Yeah, sure, they're going to recognize you.
Do they even know? Like, would they even know who a Watt ring is? Like, they live out in the middle of nowhere.
I think, right, if according to what I understand, Watt ring is like super big or something, they must have, like, since they actually travel for adventure a little bit, they must have known about like rat rings, but like bare minimum, and they don't care. I think when we are going to enter the house, they will be more surprised by Lucifer being behind me than anything else.
Right. Hootsufer, right?
Yes.
Do you need to go somewhere else, or are you going to be joining us?
I would like to join you if that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm up for it. whatever you all want to do.
I would just like to get out of the cold. Achoo!
I think you need some better clothes.
Oh yeah.
Thank
None of you
goodness.
are like Katie or Cadence. Like you're cold. Like you're really cold.
Yeah, like I'm cold, but is it like how cold is she? Like, is she shivering and shaking, or is she more?
You're faring better than Tempest, but not by much.
It's definitely not as nice up here in terms of weather as what I'm used to. So
Because you're going from living in a desert for like 2 years to up
a
in the
year,
cold north mountains.
yeah, it'll take some getting used to. Are we welcome in
Well,
your
I'm
home, Tora?
Thankfully,
about.
you can't get sick, so like you're not like sneezing or anything. You have
I mean,
a much different like anatomy than Tempest.
I'm immune to disease, but yeah, it's because I'm a dragonborn and I'm
You're
warm
cold
blooded.
blooded. You're cold blooded.
Or cold blooded. Excuse me. Yeah, wrong term. Tempest is
Uh,
just full on, just like like trying to speak and just totally failing miserably.
yeah. Are we welcome? You said we're welcome in your home, Tora.
And so Tora is like leading them to her home. Is there any lights off, or it's only the chimney
Well,
with like
there's the
fire?
light of the fire, but like, are you gonna look through the windows?
No, just like when coming, like if we can see that they are all awake or it's just they're sleeping already.
Well, you would imagine like the village would be asleep. And
Okay.
speaking
So
of,
she was like,
did Tara tell her parents where she was going before she just dipped?
oh yes, yes. She at least said to her parents she's going to an adventure, and her parents were like really happy, proud, like don't die,
Don't die!
eventually come back to us. They went on an adventure when they were young. Did a lot
Yeah,
of things,
it's
so we are
Goliath
like
culture.
thinking.
It's Goliath culture.
So yeah, they are thinking like yes.
It's basically like like their way to like prove that they're a capable adult is to go out and adventure.
So yes, yeah, she told them that she's coming. She's going to come back eventually. She's like going looking for a stupid master, and then going see the world at the same time. And her parents are like, oh, okay, don't forget to come back eventually and say hi to us. And so when she's like in front of the door, she's like
Tara's been
waiting
out
like
for how long? About a year, right?
yes, I think a year. Yes, I say several months, so like more than a year, like maybe 1 year and a half. She's coming
Year and a
2
half.
years, so yeah.
Well, we'll say a year and 3/4.
So,
Yeah.
are you saying this out loud as we're walking and talking, or no?
Well, yeah, pretty much the basics, saying like yes, they're like big like that. And then the moment she's opening the door, she's like, wait, it's night. And then she's trying to listen to the sound, like she really suspicious sounding.
None of the door like the doors aren't locked because why would they lock it? It's a town of Goliath warriors. Who the fuck's gonna rob
And
them?
right, like, I really hope they are asleep right now. And so she opened the door. And she checking like if they're sleeping or doing something else suspicious.
Well, you open the door into like the family room, and pretty quiet. There's a fire going. Place is warm.
Well, Tempest is rattling like a bunch of metal, so I don't know how she's staying quiet.
Goliath sleep heavy.
Okay.
It's a lovely home.
You found that out pretty quick from Tara.
True. It's a very nice.
Okay, and I'm gonna just can we sit? And I'm gonna push her towards the. Can you? She's shaking.
Yeah. Tora is like putting her next to the chimney. Okay, let's see if I can find like any kind
Ulrich
of.
is like the worst off
compressor.
because at least Tempest is wearing layers of armor.
No, I'm wearing fucking
trying to-
metal and I'm cold blooded here.
He's trying to fucking talk.
Okay, I was like, Ulrich's wearing barely anything, and they're probably still freezing from the encounter with death, because that wasn't that long ago, even with that battle that took place in between.
Yeah, we
I
So
reckon
while Ulrich is
cold.
quiet,
Both off pretty fast.
Ulrich is looking pretty blue.
Ooh.
But at the same time, like it's cold. I saw worst.
Do you know of somewhere where I could get them clothes or something warmer?
And Tora is like, oh, let me see if I can find something in my room. And so
Okay.
she goes, trying to find everything, like hoping that her parents didn't move too many things at the same time, and being like,
Your
my
room
God, where
is
did
pretty
you
much
put that thing?
untouched.
Katie's gonna she's gonna shut the door. Be outside. I don't know if anyone specified. So the door's not open. Just because it'll be
I'd
colder.
imagine everyone already went inside.
Yeah.
As soon as Ulrich had a clear path to do so, they just bolted straight to go sit by the fire, start warming up immediately.
Tempest is just like one big ball of metal and dragonborn.
And
Alright,
when
so what is
Tora is
Cadence
coming
doing?
back with
Sorry?
What is Cadence doing?
Cadence will go sit with them and she'll actually start casting Prayer of Healing, just in case.
Yeah, because all of you are low on health now, aren't you?
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had to survive
I mean-
two frickin' fights in one
Yeah,
session.
and you guys never asked the Valkyrie to heal you.
Except for Ulrich,
Yeah.
who I believe is at full health.
Yeah, I think
so-
you're doing okay.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I'm
That's good.
running on like 33 points
I
of
mean,
60.
She'll
Yeah,
cast
I know I was
Prayer.
one death saving throw away from losing Ulrich last session, but as soon as they got back up, they just slowly healed themselves back
Oh,
to
that
full
would have
and
been
tried to
so
keep everyone
funny.
else.
That would have been so funny to
That would've been
make a deal with
some
death
serious
and then
irony.
immediately die.
That was terrible.
That would have been some serious irony, yeah.
The only bright side to that, if I ever did get to that role, is the fact that I do have the advantage on death saving throws now, so maybe it would have helped.
So, everybody who's sitting by the fire restores
Uh-huh.
27 hit points.
Oh, thank
I'll
you.
sit by the fire. I'll sit by the fire
Oh
then
shit,
too.
that just got me back to full health. Thank you very much.
and by the fire or not?
Christopher's
yeah.
also gonna sit by the fire.
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone heals by 27. It's not
You
like
should have waited.
Very
What's that,
much.
he said?
yeah.
Alright, one sec.
It's just in case. It's just I figure I could just close all of your wounds and make sure that nobody's going to get an infection.
Tempest, she's still shaking, but not nearly as bad, and looks at Cadence. Thank you very much. Again, I did not mean for my prayers to ruin your plans, shall we say. She like just grabs her snout and just stops to sneeze. My apologies. I did not mean to cause any rifts. I do thank you very much for helping us.
So,
Cadence.
are you all just gonna like go to chill and go to sleep? And like never wake up Tara's parents? Just have to find out in the morning.
Nora's like, wait.
No,
Well,
it's like, yeah.
Tara, before you wake up your parents, if it's okay, I think there are a couple of things we need to talk about first.
By the way,
Yes?
Cadence is still in her like angel form.
Oh, she retracted
in
the
the
wings,
door.
didn't she?
Yeah, I thought she like pulled her rings in.
Yeah,
You
she,
never
like,
said
snapped
it.
with her.
You never said it.
Yeah, I did. I was
Yeah,
like,
she-
her
yeah,
blue
she
wings
said she
blend
folded
and
them
she
in.
keeps going. Yeah, I
I
said
think
her,
you
her eyes go back to green.
But that
Yeah,
doesn't mean
it was before we entered the village.
Yeah, it was when she was still outside. She wouldn't
Oh.
have willingly walked into the village in her form.
Yeah.
She is too smart for that.
She's not Hootsford
Yeah.
or Tempest.
Or Tempest. Jinx.
Cadence is going to be super hyper aware of everyone's reactions as she talks. You see her kind of reach up. She leans back against the fire. It's like a nervous habit, which is funny because she's not immortal, but she has a nervous habit. She fiddles with the ring on her finger. The last 24 hours have been interesting. And I say this because I've been doing this a long time. And for the first time in 362 years, my plans didn't work.
Tempest looks almost guilty.
It can happen.
It's
It
not your
happens.
fault. This is beyond you. You're very kind, from what I've gathered, good-natured. And you, and she's gonna point to Tara, smart, skilled. Ulrich, you have a good soul, which is not supposed to be a joke, though it sounds like one.
I think Ulrich's just gonna glance down at the soul box as she says that.
Sorry.
Tempest is just gonna do the same thing, just like look down at it.
My bad. I didn't mean to.
Bad taste.
My apologies. Too soon.
It's alright. I am still coming to terms with that part of my deal with Lady Death myself.
Yes. It's interesting. I don't know you. She's gonna gesture to the large man. Or at least I haven't been watching you like I've been watching and keeping an eye on them. But it's funny. I often forget how scary things are to all of you. I fall flat in understanding mortal life. I can be apathetic in the face of death. It's something I'm not used to. If I were to die, I would just return to Ingolstadt. Return to the library, return to my wife, return to my friend. But something's changed, and she's going to reach in her pocket and pull the sending stone that she has.
Yeah.
This is a one-way line to your friend Larmar. Two-way line, but it can only be used once a day.
Tempest is immediately just gonna sit right up.
Your friend's mentor? He's put my life in danger. Intentionally.
What do you mean?
Asmar, they're not, like I said, they're not like mortals. They have a tether to their hometown, if you will.
Their souls are bound and cannot go to the afterlife.
Yeah. I don't die. But he somehow, I don't know if he's just bluffing, decided that if you die on my watch, my tie is severed. She looks over at Ulrich. You're not the only one whose soul has been grounded.
Vienti has.
Wait, which friend? Butler. I'm confused.
She said friend's mentor, so I'm assuming she's talking about Lady
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that was his name, yes.
Tempest is gonna blink.
I just realized we let the anti. Wait, yes, we let the anti beyond.
Yeah,
yes.
he stayed behind. Tempest is going to blink. She
Remember
looks really torn.
Remember when Katie and Lanty stepped out and they came back and they were all acting really weird?
Yeah. Tempest is like her eyes are just kind of darting back and forth as she's trying to connect the dots. But how did that? She's just gonna like slowly narrow her eyes and look up at Cadence. Why? Why would he do such a thing to you?
Well, I mean, she did just tell you. Is because
It's also a personal stake.
Right, but
for him.
remember, Tempest 8 points of intelligence here.
Yeah,
so she'll explain it.
Like the gist of it is that Katie is here to quote unquote guard you guys. She told you guys, and so he was like, if any of them die,
You're
then
fucked.
you're dying.
But remember, Tempest, 8 intelligence here. She needs to hear it in a very sympathetic manner.
mortals are finicky. Even ones like him who have lived a long time, they pick and choose which situations are dangerous based on their own perceptions. He decided that I was a threat, which, honestly, considering the amount of deities are after you, I don't blame him for. What I do blame him for is the grudge. I told you that I was an Astamar and a guide for the Man in the Moon. I've been to the mortal realm many times. 56, to be exact. And I've
Again, Tempest jaw is just gonna like drop.
to what I'm doing right now. She's totally ignoring it. She's like, let you process on your own time. So
Of course.
Of course.
I do exactly
course.
what I said I've done before. I come a year in advance, I do some recon, I blend in with the mortals, I make a guise, a cover story, and then I complete out the mission I've been told to do. And somebody of his brother, tried to meddle with fate. And unfortunately, I was sent to investigate. I didn't kill him. I'm not that kind of. I'm not the executioner. And I'm not even really a judge. I'm more of a jury.
You're the
I watch.
investigator.
Yeah. The detective. I watch.
Tempest was literally about to say that.
Yeah. I found out that. Well, let's just say this wizard blew himself up, trying to meddle with fate.
About that.
So,
Wait, you're talking about like
Terrible.
Nerval?
Ooh.
maybe that might have been his name. I honestly wasn't. That one I was watching. I was sent with a friend.
only-
He was the one
we only
investigating. I check in on fate. My friend Evril, he is the guardian of the weave, if you will. And this wizard was providing magic.
Ulrich and Tempest, you know what the weave is? The weave is basically where magic comes from.
Okay,
of
so
the men moves
Tempest
the moon.
eyebrows or whatever my equivalent of eyebrows is, just immediately shoots right up and her jaw just slams shut.
I like how you said the guardian of the weave. He's a guardian.
He's a guardian of the weave.
Not the.
I am a.
Tempest still has the same reaction.
But occasionally we use
Your
them
job,
together.
your group is called the Destiny Weavers or the Weavers of Destiny.
Us?
No. Cadence.
Oh, damn.
Her
I
group.
was about to say, we finally found our group name.
Oh no. I already decided what people are going to start calling you, like your enemies.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I already decided what they're going to
That's
call
the
you.
problem. That's a problem. You don't pick a name, enemies start picking names for you.
I
Would you
know.
guys
That's
like to
just
know?
trying
Would you guys like to know? Because
Sure.
Cadence would know. Cadence would know.
Can I see if Cadence would know? Do I have to roll for it?
No, you would know.
Okay.
People
You can
started
they're
call
getting famous.
the people started by some of your enemies. People have started calling you the Beckoned
Ooh.
as you are
The
beckoned
And
beckoned
I like
by
it.
the various
Nice.
deities.
I love it.
Me likey.
can you write it? Because I don't understand the word.
Here, try. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, but honestly, it's. I was the one who took the back
That's how you
seat.
say that in
on that
English.
mission. Yeah, basically. I was the one who took the back seat on those missions, so I don't understand why Leontine would hold a grudge against me. I didn't kill him.
I love how you lashed onto that. He offhandedly mentioned it.
Mm-hmm.
Like he made no effort to show that he had a grudge about that. He offhandedly mentioned it, and you're like, all right, this is the whole reason why this is happening.
Well, it's not. It's half the reason, but she doesn't want to leave
He
anything
is
out now.
angry.
Indy.
He's salty that I investigated his brother who blew himself up.
Yeah. To be fair, his brother was meddling with the weave, and now, well, it's not my domain. When you meddle with the weave, you meddle with fate, and
He was meddling with both.
it's not acceptable.
He was meddling
At
with
the end, it's
time,
safe.
which is big boy stuff.
Yeah.
At the end, it's death who take.
I mean, Death pulled up to clean up your mess that you left behind.
Yeah. I'm amazed that Tempest that Tora's parents are sleeping through all of this.
Oh, Katie would be, by the way, Katie's passive perception of 22. She's watching the stairs and she'll stop talking the
There are
second
no
she hears
stairs.
anything.
It's a one floor
Oh.
building.
Okay, if she hears rustling, if she hears standing, if she hears creeping,
Like one of those
anything like
halls.
that.
You remember Rohad's, like, right?
Yep. Immortal Devotion.
Like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a Viking house.
Yeah. But
Tempest is while she's listening, Kane, she's also just in full awe, looking around the entire house because I'm guessing she's probably never seen anything like this, or what would she have seen anything like this? Okay, yeah. She's just like in total.
You might have been to Swanya before, but you probably went to Abara here, which is the capital. Where they have Abara here is a massive like city of gleaming towers and skyscrapers.
Yeah, Tempest is just like looking around the
Is
entire
Goliath,
place.
right? So remember me telling you guys a bit about the creation myth about how each of the mortal races got a secret to civilization, right?
Yeah.
Goliath's got the knowledge from the giants about how to build. They're really good architects.
Cool.
Tempest is just like
humans got the ability to congregate and conquer, like cooperation. The Turnians, they got technology. The Dragonborns didn't get anything because they weren't created. Right? They weren't created. They evolved from the dragons. Right?
the Tempest is just like looking around the entire place, just like in total gaga mode, basically, just like holy shit. And I just realized that I actually have proficiency in history. That's ironic.
Mm.
Yeah,
Beautiful
proficiency in
Oh, and
history.
dwarves got craftsmanship.
Yep,
Of
I
course
know.
they did. Freaking doors, love them.
That's the four main races of Zen'Daver. Like the four main material plane races, right? Not like excluding dragonborns and kobolds. Is like mainland is Goliaths, Turnians, humans, and dwarves.
Good thing I didn't pick Tiefling.
Tieflings don't exist except for the occasional demon. Because remember, the 9 hells aren't a thing.
True.
The 9 hells of Bartor do not exist yet.
Oh, we can create them.
Ooh, you piqued my interest. Anyways, continue.
No, it's just a beautiful place. Are we okay to sleep here? Do you need to let somebody know that we're here?
I think I need to warn my parents, otherwise if they wake up and see you, they're going to try to kill you, actually.
Oh yeah, they would totally
Even
do
if
that.
they can't kill you, but they can't kill you. I know, blah blah blah, all the speech, but they are going to try to behead you on the spot.
I would, well, considering the week that I've had, it would not actually probably be the first time.
There's something
So,
good.
and maybe not Lucifer because they are going to realize who he is, and I don't think my family.
I mean, I'm pretty
wants
sure
to
Miranda the
be-
Great, with a name like that, she's probably a pretty high level fighter.
Oh yeah, like they're both great fighter. I was actually thinking about.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, I was just curious with Tempest because even though she's got low intelligence, she's a bit of a history nerd. Would she know anything about either of Taurus
No,
parents when she hears
that's Goliath stuff.
Okay, so I would know jack shit.
Goliath history doesn't really go outside Swing.
Okay.
It's very family oriented, passed down from generation to generation.
Gotcha.
What about the library that Cadence has access to? Would she know anything about Miranda the Great?
And Michelle the Wise?
And Michelle the Wise.
Roll a history check.
All right.
I'd ask
do I need to invent things on the spot right now?
That is a 18.
18. With an 18, you know that they were adventurers at some point. Like, you've probably seen them mentioned offhandedly at some point. As, like, these people exist and were there during this. Other than
Okay.
that, nothing much.
Nothing prominent on anything they fought or would have done. Any lasting impact on the moral plane?
Not like world changing.
Okay.
Tempest is going to look at Tora.
Considering the extent of the library, there's probably something in there somewhere about it, but you haven't found it because it's probably not important enough to be up by the front, which is what you would be looking at. Probably in some random book somewhere.
Cool. Cadence is going to pop open her journal and start taking notes.
Because, like, I'd imagine, even with hundreds of years, the library is the size of a city.
Yeah, there are things she doesn't know. She will take notes.
A library that contains all mortal knowledge is going to be pretty big.
Of your parents, but I don't know much about what they were doing when they were adventuring.
The usual stuff, helping people on the way, being more in love every day. They always tell me that. It's horrible. I mean, imagine like they are like the idea I have is like if when you are going to see them, they are like a young couple in love all the time, even if they are adult and there's been like more than 20 years that they are together. They are going to be and to a point like Tora is like, oh my god, please can you not do that in front of my friends?
Cadence is vigorously taking notes as she's talking. Fascinating.
Tempest is going to look at Tor. Your parents were adventurers?
They were, yes.
They met as adventurers?
It's more like they had to travel together. And it seems like, according to what my parents said, they fell in love during the travel.
Huh.
And the moment they came back, they decided to get married.
Tempest is going to slow blink.
What? Does that happen like that with you? And so I like, yes, rat rings.
Oh yeah,
Tempest
rings.
is really
Wall
just
rings are
gonna-
probably like all arranged marriages.
Yeah. Tempest is just like slow blinking, like I'm afraid I do not But she's like speaking very slowly. I'm afraid I do not understand such a concept.
Don't worry, my parents is going to adopt you. I'm pretty sure.
Cass's parents aren't alive anymore, so they can't do it.
Tempest is going to do whatever the Dragonborn equivalent of just going pale in the face would be.
Nothing wrong with an arranged marriage, Tempest, though I understand the surprise if you're not used to anything else.
I do beg your what?
I wonder,
Oh,
would
funny
Tempest
enough.
have been arranged at some point?
Yeah,
Oh.
I was just about
yes, you're of age.
was about to ask, yeah. Arranged or anything?
No, goodness, no. My family did. They just no. It's quite hot in here now.
Tempest just losing her shit.
If you were, there's nothing to be ashamed about. In a strange way, I was a bit of an arranged marriage as well, though different concept than what you mortal people would call it.
Quite literally created for each other.
It's hot in here, isn't it? It's quite hot in here.
Okay. With Tempest's permission, Cadence is gonna stand up and start going around the room and start like mending everyone's clothes because I'm sure they're a mess.
Especially Ulrich's.
Yeah. So she's gonna take time and fix everybody up if they allow it. If we're going to be meeting Tara's parents, it's best to look not like we just.
I'd imagine out of everyone in the groups, the parents who would care the least is probably Taurus.
And Ulrich probably does need it the most.
I forgot. Do I still have the
Like,
clothes, or did Tempest take it?
yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
what?
Lucifer will
I'd
be like,
imagine you still have
yeah,
the loincloth on.
Wait,
Oh, right.
what? Hey, I missed that part. What happened?
He
Yeah,
offered
I
his
think he-
loincloth to you.
Remember when we were out in the cold? I offered my loincloth to you.
Troy is like not totally unfazed. Like no, I'm used to it. He does it all the time.
I did, in fact, miss that part. I did not hear that. Okay, wow.
Did you bring back clothes for Ulrich and Tempest? And I wouldn't mind a cloak if you have an extra.
Oh
one,
yeah,
but-
yeah. You went on. Yeah, Tara came back with like some of her old clothes, which are just massive. Like none of
I
like
think
all
we're
of
going
them
to
just
use
hang off of you. It's like a mountain of clothes.
Take some and can I take some and like while we're just sitting there talking quietly, I'm gonna like take my short sword and like cut little pieces off and then mend them back together. So it's like slowly like shaving down the clothes to fit everyone.
Wait, we're just changing right there in the room.
Yeah, you
Except
can
for
do it.
Lucifer.
Huh?
like
He's
Troy is
basically
like
naked.
you see Lucifer. You see Lucifer. You see how he's naked right now. We're totally used to it. So do it if you want.
A lot of Goliath guys go around like that, like the warrior dudes.
Eh,
Gonna get a cloak. Lucifer.
It's a chocolate shop for Tempest.
I would like to mention that his
Okay.
loincloth is a cloak of protection, by the way.
oh God.
Dear Lord.
The loincloth of
You
protection.
did not.
Oh, I did.
Dude.
Are you gonna wear a cloak, sir?
Believe me, I wanted to wear this. Do you happen to have squirrel skin by any chance?
Squirrel skin?
Do I have?
No. Squirrels don't live here.
Damn it.
You really want your squirrel skin?
You're damn
He
right I
wants-
do.
He wants the authentic Buff Hootie experience.
Yes.
The one and only.
Oh my god.
I guess.
Okay, so
Fine.
Dora is like, "Are you ready? I can call my parents before they wake up first. Better that I wake them up.
A good idea.
Okay, so Dora is like going in her parents, checking that we are really asleep actually, and then she's like, "Mom,
Going to their room.
yeah,
Yeah, they're asleep.
okay, like, oh, incredible, they're asleep."
Snoring very loudly. Goliath.
Ah,
Like,
and so
sneak
she's
up on
like,
them, screaming at
"Moms,"
you.
and
Like
she saved Moms once.
you're
like,
gonna have to
try to
go
wake
in
him.
there and like start moving them to try and wake them up.
What if Tempest roared? I'm just curious.
You really want to wake them up with a dragon roar?
We would die.
No.
How about if Lucifer just goes in the room and picks him up and just sets him in the
No!
middle of the room?
Don't do that. You want us to die?
So
Let Tara
Okay.
wake her
So-
parents up.
yes, so I like oh, don't worry, I know how to do it. Like, oh my god. And so wait, I'm thinking of several things. I'm trying to find the one which like can wake them up. The bed is like there is like sheets on it and the
Yeah.
comforter, or yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can see where you're going with this.
I think I can. She's going to remove the sheets beneath them
Okay.
to try to make them jump
That's
Oh,
and
that's
awful.
saying like, "Moms, wake up!"
That is evil.
You're going to
Try.
again. You're going to have to shake them awake.
Yes, that's the only way to wake them up.
Pretty much.
Try. That's evil.
Goliaths are heavy sleepers.
Yeah, so that's
They
the
gotta
only way
sleep
it's
through
ever-
volcanoes and earthquakes.
Dang.
So yes, she's like removing the sheets, trying to shake them up, like, "Wake up, mom!" And when if they don't wake up, the last remaining result that she do is like kick the butt.
No, once you
children.
start shaking them, they finally start waking up. Whew.
Like-
Whew. Oh, Tara, back to bed.
Hi.
She's
Tara,
lays
go
back
back to
down.
bed.
Tara is laughing like, Mom, you're still not waking up.
And
Do you want me
she
to
wait.
kick your
She's
butt right now?
like her eyes were closed, like her eyes cracked open, closed. She lays back down. Her eyes like shoot open again. It's Tara.
Yeah, hi, Mom.
Welcome back. What's the occasion?
Yeah. Well, how to say that? It seems that during my travel, I got news that something bad is going to happen here, and so we, my friends, we came back to help you for an eventual things. It seems like everything is
Is
alright
the
for the
war
moment.
finally reaching our small town?
Seems so. The word I received from Glory Mother was not really detailed.
Morning, mother.
Yes, I saw her. Ha ha ha.
Oh.
And so to let you know, I have friends in the main room, so don't kill them when you wake up.
Okay. I'll try not to.
And there is Luciferus of Waivers. I have no idea why. We met him during our travel, and so I brought him back.
Accomplished a lot of stuff. You ever find? Did you
yes.
Did you finally find your mentor?
Yeah, I found him. Finally. To troll me again, like usual, you know. And then he told me to go on adventure with some friends that I met on the during that time.
He was also a fucking dragon.
Yeah, which we didn't know. I just
We're
recently.
still not sure about that, so I want to advance if I'm not sure.
No, we are sure. We saw him at the fucking.
Yeah, you
That's
guys literally
Rainbow.
confronted him about it. He's like, "Oh, well, secret's out," and then he just dipped.
Tara's like, maybe he's a dragon. You know, I'm going to explain the details after.
Oh,
It's
you just found that out?
still complicated. Yeah. What? You know?
Everyone knew.
Oh, God.
I hate to know
Gotta
what
be
is
kidding
telling
me.
me. You could have told me before I go, or you want me like save
you
me some
knew.
time to look for.
Y'all thought you knew.
Maybe I knew, but I didn't want to admit it. I don't know. It's
Of
a long time.
course.
Yes, of course.
There it is.
Runs in the
There it
family.
is.
So yes. Oh, except if you want to see my friend right now, but I don't know. Like, you seems to be sleepy again.
No, it's. What time is it?
What time is it?
What time is it?
You don't fucking know.
Oh, it's probably only just after like
It's
1
like
1 a.m.
that's like
Yeah, it's
when
probably like
it's
1 in
like
the
1
morning.
2 a.m.
It's 1 2 a.m.
Eh,
I'm surprised you're
wow.
still asleep. I mean, I'm surprised you sleep actually.
That time we start the day. She gets out of bed. Your other mom. You didn't manage to wake her up,
Wait. Who's the one who's getting up?
Miranda.
Okay.
Of course.
Just crack
It
your
runs in the
back.
family.
And Tora is like looking like, oh, I let you wake her up. I don't know how you wake her up.
Let her sleep.
I'm going to see my friends. Ah, okay.
She steps out. So yeah, you watch as Tara comes out with another Goliath woman who is a bit taller than her.
Hi everyone, I present you my mom.
Cadence will stand and bow her head. It's a pleasure.
Yes,
Thank you for your hospitality.
fine.
We're just gonna wave.
Well,
Tempest is going to just like kind of blink for a moment, then drop to one knee and bow her head. It's an honor to meet you.
Orc's gonna
she
bow
looks
their
at
head.
you, kind of smiles, chuckles, and turns to Tara. You tell me what ring?
Tempest is immediately just gonna like her head's just gonna snap right up.
She's no more right wing. I don't know if you got news. Like we got some
Oh yeah.
little things with the family.
At the same time that Taurus
Oh,
says
it's not
that
you guys in
Tempest
the
goes,
in
I'm not
the in the
watching
capital.
anymore.
We had someone coming through here looking for you.
Oh, really? Who?
Yeah, who?
I don't know. It were a little dark. He had these called guns.
Oh,
Oh no.
does that
Oh.
ring a bell?
And where did you tell the guy?
Well, I told him that we didn't know where you were entering. He got a call from someone like on the sending stone. Then he left. It's like it's weird. It was weird.
Yeah.
Tempest is still kind of has like the shell shock face. You know who I am?
Yes, anyone who hasn't been living under a rock the past century knows a what ring when they see it.
Tempest is just gonna like look down like shamefully. I am no longer a watch ring.
Cool. She just kind of walks past you all. And is, well, make yourselves at home. When go sleep. You all look very tired. Whenever you wake up, come meet me outside, and we're gonna start work.
I'm sorry, I never got your name.
Miranda the Great.
Miranda, that's right. I've heard of your exploits.
Which ones?
Tara here told us some stuff, and actually, your name has made a couple legends once or twice in the library
Legends.
from my home. Yes?
I'd like to see these books in your life.
Perhaps I'll show you sometime. You can
Perhaps.
send one your way.
I will be outside. Walks out.
Tempest is gonna look like just like watch her and just
She looks
look at Tor and be
she
like,
looked very unbothered by by your guys' presence and Tara's return. This is like commonplace in Goliath culture.
People just
meanwhile, for
don't
Tempest is like totally foreign. She looks at Tora, looks at where her mom left, looks at Tora, looks where her mom left, looks back at Tora.
Do you see where Tara gets her nonchalance from?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it from somewhere.
She just walked right outside after meeting us.
Yeah, well, what can I say? I told you.
I think I need some. I am very confused right now.
Yeah, you need to sleep. Don't worry.
Yeah. Before we go to sleep, though, actually, I believe I could probably speak to the man in the moon before bed, get some kind of sense of what
Alright.
might be coming.
I mean,
our
you
way.
could use Tempest's commune potion if you really want to get a connection.
Oh yeah, my potion. I
You
forgot
still
about
have that potion of
that.
commune.
I do.
I'm
You've never
actually
used
going
it.
to.
I mean, you didn't really need to. You gotta just say the
Yeah.
words.
I know, and now she literally has a way to just get a Valkyrie on speed dial. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast augury though. I'm gonna sit down
Okay.
and throw some tokens in the air and wave my hand and cast augury.
Okay.
And I believe I get an omen about the results of a specific course of action you plan to take.
All right.
The next 30 minutes. If we sleep, will whatever's coming for this town attack us in the night?
Wheel.
If we what?
If you go to sleep, will something attack? It's not a yes or no. It's a good,
Oh.
good and bad or nothing.
Okay. So
He
good
gave
results.
you wheel, so good.
Okay. Perfect. I'll blink my eyes open. Okay. We're safe for now, seems.
All right, are you all going to bed now?
Seems. Yeah, for me.
Everyone take a long rest,
Yay!
and you are now beginning 3 days of downtime.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Woo!
You have 3 days of downtime. What are you all doing?
No, Tempest is gonna look at Tor and go, "Where exactly are we sleeping while we remain here?" Just wherever.
You got a living room.
Yeah, you can
Either sleep
you
in Taurus'
can
bed
sleep
or sleep
on
in the
ground.
living room.
I mean, like, my bed is really big, so if someone wants to sleep next to me, I don't know.
There are
Otherwise,
furs. There are furs all over the place that you could just grab, sleep in.
yes, like, don't worry.
And you all have sleeping bags. You all have bedrolls.
Mm. I'm looking at all of the options for downtime.
Yeah, everyone pull up the downtime options. You got 3 days
Wait,
to do stuff.
Wait, where do we even look for that?
Look up D&D 5th edition downtime.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna met
The downtime activities. All right, so for downtime activities, and
Okay, yeah, it's not
you
pulling
can
up for me.
craft, you can practice a profession, you can recuperate, you can research, or you can train.
I think Tempest, she'd probably train.
All right, so you can learn a new language or train with a set of tools. Now this is for long-term downtime. You want to learn something new.
I'm guessing what we
Ulrich,
have is short term.
You have 3 days. That's what you can do
Would
within
it
3
be-
days. So
would
you
it
can do
take
days of research, days of recuperation.
would it
But
take
recuperation is
Cadence
for
her
stuff.
entire downtime to teach somebody something?
Huh?
Would it take Cadence her entire downtime to teach somebody something?
It takes 250 days.
Teach someone something. Okay.
It takes 250 days to learn a new language or proficiency in a new set of tools.
Right.
Tempest is feeling totally and literally out of her element. Is just gonna be like, just like try to not draw any attention to herself. Just like
You guys
just
can
like try to
craft
be as
stuff.
quiet as possible. It's like super shy.
If Cass was here, she would probably go out looking for like spices to cook
Yeah.
with.
True.
She would.
But she's not
100%.
here.
Cadence will be using her downtime to strengthen her connection with the Man of the Moon.
All right.
Perform sacred rites. Although she's trying to see if he'll give her any information on what is coming.
So I will let you, over the course of these 3 days, build up a higher level augury to essentially a mini commune and ask him one thing of the future and get an answer of will, woe, wheel, and will, or nothing. I'll let you do that.
Okay.
So what are you gonna
What
ask
can
him?
Tempest do in 3 days? Oh, sorry.
I don't know. What can you do in 3 days? What are you doing? Just chill.
Tempest just feeling very out of her element, and again, she's had a very long.
You just learn the culture, like hang out with Tara's parents, hang out with Tara.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I think Sora is going to take on the village, enjoy little things like I miss that.
Tara, you can introduce everyone to all of your childhood friends.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
So does she has friends?
Did she have friends? But anyways, what? Cadence, what are you asking the Man of the Moon?
The first time she gets it right, she will ask if
You only get
something
one.
that's coming. One for
all 3 days.
anytime
It takes you all 3 days to prepare for this.
Okay. Ask. Oh, so it's used to cast augury, but I can't do this every single time. I can only do this one time.
You are taking all 3 of these days to prepare a more powerful augury. Not quite a commune, but an augury.
And it's a yes or no question?
No, you're getting augury results. So wheel, woe, wheel, and woe, or nothing. You're basically extending the time of the divination.
Okay.
So instead of it being
Ooh.
the next 30 minutes, you're extending it like within like a year or something.
Well, before I cast it, 100% before I cast it, I'm gonna find Tara
All right.
and pull her aside from whatever she's doing. I believe that I have a ritual prepared to be able to speak to the man in the moon and ask him about the threat that might be coming. But I wanted to confirm with you that I'm asking the right question. Do you have any insights as to what might be coming? Man-made, natural disaster, war, famine?
Haven't you all pretty much agreed that it's going to be an army from Deltia?
Yeah, I just
By all accounts, yeah.
Yes. I mean, if
And
the
the
village is
army,
next to Warsaw, yes, the line of the war is like kinda closer.
and Cadence would know what who's fighting the war. It's Theltia and what's the other one?
Swaina.
Swaina. And who's
You're
in
in right now.
Swaina?
That's the place you're in right now.
So the Emperor's army is coming to invade?
It's a fight over land.
Okay.
Because Deltia is an empire, right? And there's a lot of humans that are packed very densely into it, so it's expanding to get more land from Swaina, because Swaina is not very dense. But it's big.
Do you think that your people are going to, well, it's a bit of a foolish question, but just to make sure, do you believe that your people are going to fight for this land? They won't give it up to Theltia.
Um, do I know that they won't? Because for what I assume is because it's
Oh
our
no,
land
Goliath
and we're
fights to
not
the
going.
end. Ain't giving up
Yeah.
shit.
So yeah, no, we're not giving up this land. It's ours. I see no reason why we need to give them that because they are like having a problem with population. So we should have prepared before.
You
Maybe they shouldn't screw
understand.
so much.
Yes, basically, like we have like an overpopulation because like they couldn't have like policy to like contain like the population, and now they're like screw. We have no reason to
But yeah,
give them land because they're
the
stupid.
Octazi Margrave is the one that's currently extending up to Kova, which is the
Right. I'm not particularly interested in mortal politics, but okay, Cadence would know. Cadence would know.
Yeah.
This army, it's
Yeah.
huge. It's like massive, right?
It could be anything. Considering you're in a small village and there's currently a much more bigger fish to fry when it comes to towns that are along the border. If there's anything coming, it's probably going to be a small army, an army, but a small one. Kova is
Yeah,
not big. Kova has around like 600 people.
and the Chaos guy said that they were all going to be dead anyway. That's what he said, right?
Yeah, the chaos. Yeah, the champion of chaos said they're all gonna die. Like flippantly, offhandedly, yeah, they're all dead.
I understand that if they fight, this is not something that they can win, right? And I mean it as no offense. I say it as a friend and an advisor. This will be devastating to your people.
Tora is like saying like, oh,
The Goliaths would
they
love
don't
that.
know.
They would love to die in
Yes,
battle against it. Like this is what they live for.
we all know that. It's just like I don't want my parents to die without
No,
me telling
If
them
anyone's gonna
both
survive,
bye.
it's gonna be your parents.
Yeah, well, just in case.
so
Like, it's my village. I would like, right, like, I would like in the future be able to come back where I was born, if possible. And especially, like, I don't want my village disappear because human was too stupid to rule their land correctly.
it is wise to consider evacuation.
Trasai, like, good luck convincing everyone. especially the Jarl. Well, especially like Utsifra's dad.
The children could at least pull them somewhere safe. It's not like they're going to be fighting anyway. We know when it's coming. We know what's happening. We take the children and the elderly, those who can't fight, out of the town.
No,
Uh,
this is on the third. This is on your last day of downtime. Downtime's over now as you're having this conversation. I'd like to mention that.
Oh, I thought we had like. Oh, I thought this was like in the middle of it.
No, this is like your last day of downtime. She just finished preparing a ritual, and she's having this conversation.
We know what's we know when it's coming. It's going to be 18 days, so 15 days, 2 weeks.
Weeks in Zen'Daver are 10 days.
10 days. So it's going to be
A week and a half.
a week and a half. So perhaps we think about evacuating those who can't fight, those who won't be defending the village. Get them out, get them somewhere safe. So at least when
So it's the 4th
fight
of
is
Loya
over,
now.
Well, you need to speak with the
one-
chief. You need to speak with the chief. You need to convince him. I can't. Even if I say yes, the village won't follow me. You need to convince the most
Yeah,
important people. The
Tara's
person.
just like the daughter of the village hero.
Right, but
She
that's
has
fine.
pull, but she's not the chief.
But the reason we're here is to save your people, right?
It's to
We're
find a way
here-
to save them.
Right.
So, but even if I want like the village to move, I can only maybe move my parents. But if you want to move the whole village, you need like I will help you, but you need to ask the chief village, and I think Utsifer can help us.
Oh yeah, Hootsford probably has the most pull.
Yeah. Would it be
He's
wise
got celebrity clout.
to wait? I could wait and ask the question in front of your chief. The man in the moon's not picky on who's around when I ask these things. And
Are you
I'm asking
are you just like having a private conversation with Tara, or is everyone there?
Well, I was pulling Tara aside, but this is turning into something more serious than I thought. So it's up to you. We could get the others. We could reconvene, try to get Hootsifer to talk to the chief, and ask the question in front of him so that he knows what decision to make. Perhaps that will provide the pull you need to get the people who can't fight out. But I'm genuinely concerned. And I mean this because I'm supposed to be watching you. If we're overrun by a Theltian army, one that you're currently allied with, do you think there's any chance that you, as being a part of this group who's allied with the Emperor, can stop this attack? Why
Just
are we
pull clout.
here?
You can just pull clout. Be like, hey, yo, the Emperor. I'm friends with that guy. Chill.
So like,
Because the Emperor did say
wait.
that you guys are friends of Theltia, right?
So to Larma, I could message her. I could ask her to speak to the Emperor on our behalf and skirt around this village.
The fact that they are going to avoid us but going to attack the other village will be really suspicious. It's
I
either
mean,
everyone or no one.
I disagree highly. I think that if you pull some weight, get the Emperor to dodge this village, you could. You're more powerful than you think. You've killed a Watt rank. That's something to sniff at.
I didn't
And
kill personally, but yes.
your group did, and your
group
ally.
did. You say as it was pretty much only Tempest and Cass.
No, it was all cast.
Tempest,
only
you
other
got
concern
the
I
Glory
have-
Mother to help.
If we're talking on a political spectrum, Tempest won't be a sight that's friendly to these allied warriors. They won't know her as anything other than a Watt ring, whether or not she's turned away from her title.
Her
But-
parents are literally part of the Theltian government. Well, they were.
Oh, this is Theltia.
Yes. What do you think it was?
Wait, Tempest?
We've been saying
are you talking
Theltia
about
this
Larmar?
entire time.
Pestilinia is where Tempest is from.
Yes, but her parents are still on the Theltian council. Because the Theltia, right? So Theltia, way back in the day, Theltia waged war on basically everyone on the mainland. Okay? And as part of the treaty that ended that, the treaty of Akari, which is what it's called, Beltia got told you have to have at least 2 foreign advisors on your council. 2 people from another country telling you what to do. Like telling you can or can't do this.
And they chose the right rings.
Right
Of
now,
course.
those 2 are Tempest's parents, one of whom is now dead.
We know that the Emperor didn't like, or at least isn't, despite the fact that they're foreign advisors, he doesn't like the Watt Rings.
Oh no, what emperor would like some random foreign people coming into his country telling him what?
Yeah. So I think what would be best is using the new clout you have to stop this attack, because I'm going to say it as it is. You fight, they all die. All the children, all the elderly, all the parents, and a good portion of your warriors. So you have to decide what you want to do here.
Goliaths
Are we
don't
gonna
get taken
save them?
prisoner, so it's everyone or no one.
Yeah. So you have to decide, do you want to save your village? Is that why we're here? Or do you plan to go down swinging with them? Because if you do, I'm going to have to stop you. My job is to
For
keep
her
everyone
own
safe.
safety.
But
Really,
Taurus
that,
is like,
but
no, I know, like I said, I want to save my village, but again, you need to speak to the village chief as well, because even if I can move a part of a village, I can't move everyone. And so if we want to move everyone, we need to talk with the right people.
So, Cadence, what are you doing with this augury?
I'm going to use it in front of the chief,
Okay.
if that's allowed. Would Cadence know these Goliaths? How seriously do they take religious figures? Are they inherently religious? Is it
Yeah, a
just,
lot of the
or
Goliaths are pretty religious.
is there any particular gods that they
Yeah,
would
Taurus is the only
actively
one who
support?
is different.
They really like the Glory Mother and the Eternal General.
dear.
Oh, you see the irony, like the Goliath who is like the less religious is the one who like literally met her.
Wait, okay, dumb question. I just realized I
Tempest.
should have asked this. Does Tempest know that the Goliaths, or at least most of them, are hardcore Glory Mother followers?
Glory heads.
Glory heads, yeah. Does she know that? Does she know that they're glory heads, or are
Roll
they
a
kind
history
of?
check.
Oh, this is gonna be ironic. I'm using my dice here. I don't trust D&D Beyond right now.
I stopped trusting D&D Beyond.
16.
Yeah.
Oh,
So out of
shit!
everyone here, Tempest could probably pull the most.
Oh, okay.
In that case, let's find Tempest. Let's take what if I guess if
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a small town. You guys can probably see Tempest right now.
No, Tempest has been kind of just holding up this whole time because she doesn't know how she's going to be received. She's just been basically hanging out at Taurus home, just polishing her morning star, just trying to be as discreet as possible.
Tara's parents definitely would have dragged you out to do chores.
Oh, they would have?
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't know that.
I told you, they literally adopted you right now. So yes, don't worry.
No
Okay,
one in the village really cares.
So
They're
Tempest is like chopped wood or something.
Yeah, like they're Goliaths. They don't.
But Tempest isn't used to that. She's used to being scrutinized or something.
You're in a culture that doesn't care about who you are, but what you can do.
True, but Tempest being what she's used to, she's just like so.
Which is why Hootsufer is so popular. He's a he's a celebrity hero, not because he's the kid of the village tribe leader, but because he's like literally he pushes boulders up mountains, cracks skulls, and does whatever he wants. He cuts down, like, he single-handedly destroys entire groups of enemies.
Not gonna lie, had I realized that much earlier on, I would have changed what Tempest was doing this whole time.
You're even doing
He is going to gather up the allies, including Hootsufer, pull him aside, and say, "We need an audience with your father."
Yeah, you have to pull Hootsufer away from, like, a fawning group. Goliaths.
Can Tempest be like having chopped wood and just like it's like she's like trying to figure out how to pick splinters out of her hands. Like, how do you pull this out of your scales?
What?
Yeah, Hootsfur is just getting dragged around by groups of Goliaths.
Excuse me. Katie's gonna like push her way through. Excuse me.
I shall be back, my citizens.
Tempest is just like helping. I don't know. Probably. What would Tempest do to like just kind of help around Tora's house?
Well, they would have you chop wood, hunt, clean pelts, anything.
Okay,
Like, there's a lot of stuff.
And bring
Tempest would definitely help.
move things around, blah blah blah, clean
Tempest would
things.
definitely volunteer for any physical labors, like lifting heavy things or like chopping wood. So maybe like she's like chopping wood or something when they got to talk to her. She's just like very focused. Oddly enough, just like very focused on just like chopping wood.
And in exchange, you get good
so-
food at night.
So Cadence, as you manage to drag everyone, pull everyone together to head to the chieftains. Y'all ready to head to the chieftains to talk to them?
Right before we walk in
Okay,
the
let's
door.
go.
Right before we walk in the door, I'm going to
Alright.
use my channel divinity to gain proficiency with the persuasion skill.
Okay. All right. So you walk in, and the chieftain is on his throne. Not a throne. He's sitting on his chair.
Tempest is like doing her best to try to like kind of tidy herself up after doing nothing but house chores for the past 3 days.
We'll look
He's a
over
big. He's
at
a big man.
Hootsfur.
Bigger than Taurus. Like, well, a lot smaller than Hootsfur, but big man.
I will reach over and look over at Hootsfur. Obviously waiting for like a you can speak now kind of thing.
Oh, he hasn't noticed you yet. He's talking to his wife.
I'm gonna push gently, not hard, but just push Hootsfur ahead so that he can get us an audience. This is important. The village depends on it.
Hello, father.
Father,
Could we have? Wait.
this is
it
not
a
your
chief-
dad.
What?
No, this is the chieftain of Taurus village.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Come on, man.
7 intelligence, remember?
Yeah, 7 intelligence. No. Your dad is the leader of the entire tribe. He's the Jarl. This guy's a chieftain.
Okay.
Your dad is like hierarchy. Your dad's up there.
I see. All right. So
Like you when it comes to like aristocracy, kind of like not like this isn't an aristocracy culture, aristocratic culture, but like if we're thinking in terms of aristocracy, you are above this guy in like social pull.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll just go up to the phone. I'll just go up and take the phone from him.
Not on the phone. He's literally
Or
talking
but-
to his wife. Like he's just like
What the fuck
he's just leaned back on his throne, talking with his wife.
Oh, right.
about,
I
like
see.
he's just like talking about what we're having for dinner.
Okay, I'll
He's just chilling. Like he's just a guy. This
I'll
dude's
pull
the
him off the chair
chieftain
then.
of a tiny little village.
I'll pull him off the chair then.
You're gonna pull him off the chair, dude.
Just walk up and say, "Hey, what's up?"
Yes. Don't
I will
All
walk
you have to
right
do,
in.
all you have to do is get his attention.
Just walk and go, what's up, dude?
Oh, fine.
Come on, man.
Here
You
we
don't, and not everything's a fight.
Okay.
So it's like, oh wait. I'm going next to to Lucifer. Chief, we need to talk. Lucifer needs to talk actually. Now talk. Don't fight. Fight is for later. If you are like good.
Fine.
Hello. Brings you to our village.
Hello there. We need your help. There seems to be a small approaching army approaching the village,
I
and
will
we
gather
need to
the
get
warriors.
everybody out of here.
If
What
I
do you
may, I'm gonna raise my hand.
You of all people should know that we are going to fight them.
I understand that, but well, they might. if anybody else wants to explain to this guy what's he
Who's
Yeah.
like, I'm too stupid for this. Come on.
Sure. I'll just like gently push aside. It's a pleasure, sir, to meet you. My name is Cadence. I'm an acolyte of the Man in the Moon from the Lunar Requiem in Mudrock.
Yes, I recognize the symbols.
Of course. I have the opportunity, a rare one, to commune with the Man in the Moon and tell you exactly how this fight will go. Although
Yes,
from my
please do.
past...
My advisor has been.
Okay. Well, from what I know, it's not going to be good. And the army coming will slaughter you all.
Oh, please do.
Sure. What is it that you'd like to know?
If we fight, how will the war fare?
Okay. I can do that for you. And I will sit down and cast augury.
All
And
right. It takes a bit to get it going. But it whoa.
Well, not
That's
fair.
cool.
Whoa.
If you fight, the war will not turn in your favor. If you withstand, you could live another day. And the war may turn. I've been advised to this group here. Personally. And trust me when I tell you that it is very much in my interest, their interest, and your interest that everybody here stays alive. If you would like to be advised, I suggest
He stands from
evacuate.
his chair. From his chairs. Well, I believe the humans do something called parlay. Shall attempt to parlay. General of this approaching.
Is he telling the truth?
Why wouldn't he be?
No, I just something's a little sus about this. From what I hear, they're all like bashing skulls and stuff. This is strange, is it not?
We are not stupid.
They're not stupid. They're like
Tempest
they're
is
intelligent
stupid.
warriors.
Yes,
Tempest
but
is the stupid one.
they like going out in a blaze of glory. Is this like
Going
I don't know.
out, there's a difference between having an honorable death and committing suicide. Like,
Right?
there's a difference between an honorable death and committing suicide by army.
Fair enough.
Suicide
Okay.
by army.
Yeah.
Tara, Lucifer, what do you think of this arrangement?
Well, do you think that if we parley, they are going to not attack a village, or they won't care and we would still raid it?
I think if you're there, the tides could turn in everyone's favor.
Oh, finally. As you say this, I finally rolled a 1 on that. As you say this, you hear a whooshing and then a tear as dropped into the middle of all of the ritual stuff, just destroying it. Is Cass
What?
just dropped flat on her
Bonnie?
ass with
Okay,
a brand
I've
new
got the-
cloak.
I've got the dumbest question ever. Can Tempest just like instinctively catch her?
Yeah, sure.
No.
You're right there. Roll make a dexterity check.
I will say, Cass is definitely not. She's trying to like land on her like feet, but like totally got misconstrued. So she's more like trying to land on her face now.
Like, whoa, she came back way sooner than I
My
expected.
God!
Tell me you
Why
rolled a
did
nat
not
20.
just make that? I gotta send a picture of this to you guys. I'm not kidding you right now. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! right now?
I'm hoping you were gonna roll a natural one.
Natural 20. So
Oh
Cass,
god.
so
God.
Cass,
Cass
as you
Cass
come
can
tumbling,
land on my
as you
head or
come
something.
tumbling out of the portal,
Cass can land on my face.
you land, instead of landing flat on your ass, you land right in Tempest's arms.
Oh,
Tempest is gonna like blink.
I
Yes! Just like
Hi.
3, 2, 1. Ding!
We really need to stop meeting each other like this.
And Zora is like,
Yes.
wait, you came back way sooner than I thought. I thought you were going for months.
Tempest is just immediately gonna just pull Cass into the biggest bear hug ever.
Seems like your healing process was fast, but that's nice.
the intention to be gone a little while, but I heard that your village was in trouble, so I figured I would come and give a hand. Who's she? Who's he?
Yeah. No man.
Tempest is still just like
Who's that?
squeezing
Who
the
is
life out of
that?
Cass.
Just
It's
like the
fucking
concern
cold
from
here.
Cadence, and then the what is that monster of Hootsufer.
Tempest just has Cass in a full-on bear hug right now.
You're literally
Like,
Cass is literally a third of Hootsufer's height.
Oh god.
she's barely reaching
Like
his
she's
knees,
up
actually.
to his knees.
I've been waiting for this.
Tempest is just like, oh my god, mother, I never thought I'd see you again.
Told you in the note that I'd be back. It's been like 3 days.
I know, but I missed you.
According to the letter I was told, it would have been like for months.
Oh, I mean, I thought I'd be gone a little longer, and I'm just gonna pat Tempest on the shoulder and then push off her and kind of like stand up.
Oh no
and
no no
brush
no!
off my
I've
clothes.
I've got you in a full-on bear hug right now.
I'm trying to wiggle out.
roll an acrobatics check, and Tempest roll an athletics.
All right.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
19 total.
21 total.
Cass, the slippery little bugger she is, just managed to barely
like, "Fuck."
wriggle out.
Oh,
And you notice now that she is wearing a brand new cloak.
Tempest is a little, oh.
Her brand
What
new
kind of cloak?
Would you like if you want, Shelby, you can describe Cass what she looks like now.
yeah, sure. She looks a lot less. She looks a lot healthier. She looks like she's maybe gained a little bit of weight. In the time she's been gone, she's not like not a ton, but like just like healthier, glowing a little more, better complexion. She has some cool like different designed arrows in the back of her quiver, and she has this super cool. It's her dragon longbow is gone. She no longer has it, and in her hands instead is a short bow. And it's beautiful. It's like the prettiest bow you guys have ever seen. It's like got these twisting branches and embroidery of like leaves and changing seasons on it. And the cloak that she's wearing.
This is her new bow and quiver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
that's
a
cool.
it's a really nice bow. And the cloak
Oh.
that she's wearing is like a mantle of leaves that kind of comes across her shoulders and down the side. She's no longer wearing the black cloak with the little crown imprints. This one is like looks literally made for her. Like it was designed to fit her perfectly. Which the other one was too, but this one's prettier and she looks a lot less
Sinister.
dazed. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's sinister. That's the best word for it. She's a lot less sinister, and she looks a little more like the ranger that she was when you originally met her. Built for the wild, not built for.
Ooh, okay.
And then with a meow, Ira also lands. This time not in Tempest's arms, just kind of like right on her feet, like a true cat.
Oh, there you are. Let's get a little concerned there. I'm gonna give her a scritch, and Ira kind of walks around you guys and wraps around Tempest's legs, and then Taurus, and
What's
then
Cadence
weaves around
doing?
Aller. Cadence is.
Now you gotta play two characters.
Oh my god!
Fuck me. She kind of tilts her head back, stands up. Her shoulders go back.
You gotta switch now.
Little kobold. She goes.
Be the
I was
DM.
wondering when you would show up. It's good to meet you. I'm Cadence. And Cass tilts her head up. I don't know who the fuck you are.
Yes.
Oh, actually, she snaps her fingers. I know who you are. You're you guys trust her yet? Is this someone that can be trusted? Because I got the I'm Cass. Cadence is like, I know.
Tempest like nervously scratches the back of her head. I may or may not have accidentally summoned a Valkyrie that may have ruined her secret.
Cadence holds up a hand and looks at the chief.
Chief is left.
Perhaps that is a conversation for later. I will catch her up. But and she'll look at Cass. We are currently trying to stop the Theltian army from destroying this small town, and the chief here has agreed to a parley. But I'm glad you've arrived. We could use your help. And Cass is like, okay. Are the people gonna die? Everyone could be good.
What?
She looks up at the big dude. Who's this guy?
Are
you new?
This is Hootzifer.
Who?
Deeper.
Who?
I am Lucifer out Kraftwaggers.
Right.
He
Does
helps
she
us.
know what that is? Does she know where that is? What that
No.
is?
Yeah, no idea who this guy is. Not a clue.
She holds up her hand like straight up because
He's a weird, pretty much naked dude in a loincloth and winged boots. And he's 10 feet tall.
You are, and she's gonna tilt her head all the way up and hold up her hand, but it's ridiculous. It looks like she's reaching for like God or something. Hey Buckle. I'm from Barog. It's good to meet you.
I do not understand your strange language, but I believe it is nice to meet you too.
Oh, you don't understand? What do you mean you don't understand me? Am I speaking in a different language?
Brav?
What?
Wait, what the hell did you call me?
I didn't call
Who's first stupid, okay?
you anything. I said I'm from Barog.
Apparently so is Danny.
She said, I'm Cass Hazebuckle from Barogs.
Sorry, if I can be a little
Jesus
difficult to
Christ.
understand.
She's just got a bad lisp.
My
That's
native language is my native language is Draconic.
Oh,
so
you thought she was
sometimes
talking in
common is
Canadian?
difficult.
Yeah.
Oh no. No. No.
Cass is not Canadian.
I talk a little funny. Oh my god, how funny would it be if Cadence Cass could comprehend language?
Oh my god.
Alright. Okay.
Oh man, that'd be hysterical.
Never mind. Okay. Sorry. She's gonna back up and kind of just stand near Ira. Is it cold in here?
Oh yeah. It's
I'm like
pretty cold.
really cold, so I'm just gonna.
No,
leave
you're
with
not.
Ira.
Actually, you're not.
Oh,
The mantle.
I'm not. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is Ira
mantle's
cold?
pretty. The mantle is enchanted to be pretty warm. Ira? Yeah, probably.
Would she like my loincloth?
Jaguars don't have thick fur.
That is a beautiful
They live in the
specimen.
jungle. She is in the opposite of her element right now.
I'm gonna take off my cloak and throw it over Ira then.
You are now cold.
Would you like my loincloth?
No, but thank you for offering.
No.
This one just wouldn't give a shit.
I will get I guess I can find some clothes later. It's not a problem. Sorry, I'm interrupting something. I'm just gonna just sit back in case to be like, you're not interrupting anything, don't worry about it. Where were we? What were we talking about?
Well, you told the chieftain. You told the chieftain about stuff, and then he went to go parlay.
Oh, he left?
Yeah. You never told him when the army's coming.
We should go follow him like right now and let him know it's coming in a couple of days. Maybe we could get a cloak for the panther if the little one is concerned, and I don't know. Is there a cloak? Is there any clothes here?
Yeah, they're all Goliath sized though.
Katie will take one and cut it open and like tie it around the panther like a little dog sweater.
And Cass, I assume, is putting back on her mantle.
Yeah, she is.
All right,
Oh
you all head out.
my god, this is so hard. I already hate this.
I thought you've been DMing for a while. You should know. You should know how it is.
Oh, I do.
Tempest is just looking at Cass like you're back.
Yes, I am. If I have a lot to fill you guys in on, but it looks like this is kind of important. So, maybe after. She looks like she definitely doesn't want to talk about it right now.
So, where are you going to follow the chieftain? You just gonna like walk off?
Well, did we see where he went?
Yeah, you do catch sight of him. He's heading out into like the into the snow, the direction of Theltia.
We should follow him. Cadence is gonna point.
Like he's heading up a hill.
Tara, is it okay if we go?
Let's go.
Okay. We'll follow them. We'll just follow the chief. Catch up to him.
As you catch up to the chief, who right about this is reaches the peak of the hill. On the other side of the hill is a small battalion.
Oh.
Theltian soldiers.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Now,
should Tempest
I would
immediately
like to
about
mention
face when she
that
sees them?
they said 18 days until something happens, not 18 days until they arrive.
Should Tempest about face when she sees them?
About face?
No, I thought it was the Theltians that.
These are
Sorry,
Emperor
major brain
soldiers.
fart.
These are Emperor soldiers.
Okay, so they're technically they're okay with watt rings.
Huh.
Well, we don't
Depends.
know. It's
Okay. Tempest is just gonna like the second she sees just any soldiers in uniform, she's just gonna.
Step it, Cats. Pushes you. Stop being dumb. Let's just go.
I am not dumb. I do thank you very much. I'm an idiot, but I am not dumb.
You're a little dumb. Just a little dumb.
She's just gonna cross her arms, just do the little kid just.
Can Cadence
Maybe
stop
an
the
idiot,
chief?
but I'm not stupid.
Yeah, I'm maybe an idiot, but I'm not dumb.
Can Cadence stop the
Maybe,
chief?
or as Patrick could say, that may be stupid, but it is also dumb.
Yeah.
Inner machinations of my mind.
Exactly.
That's my line.
Just like barbarians with super low intelligence, they can't. They're immune to psychic damage simply because they're so stupid it doesn't work.
Like earlier, was he trying to read my mind? I'm like, excuse me. You want to do what now?
You want to read my mind? What's reading?
What is this reading you speak of?
But yeah, what are you guys doing? The Theltians have very much noticed you.
Goddamn.
Yeah. Tempest just gonna like just stop in her tracks.
Cadence will hold up her hands and kind of nudge.
So wait, just to be sure, the chief moved because the army was there, or just because when he was moving, the army just happened to be there, and so he needs to confront them.
The chieftain is heading down into the battalion now.
Can
Okay.
Cadence run up next to him?
Run up next to the chief.
Well, she's gonna like power walk and be like, sir,
I am parlaying.
we can join you. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
The fact that he was speaking about what to eat at night is really hilarious.
At night.
No, but he was speaking about dinner for a moment.
So you do finally go up to the edge of the battalion, and 2 soldiers come out and like hold spears out. What's your business? I am the chieftain of this town. I am here to parley with your general. Soldiers like look over each other, whisper something. Ooh, stay here. We're gonna go get him.
Cadence will hold up a hand. You can tell the general that there is an advisor from the Lunar Requiem here as well, from Mudrock.
They already took off.
Oh fuck.
They're like
Oh,
teens.
He's always late.
They're like little private soldiers. You know, like fresh meat. You know.
Is there any way that Hootsafer can use his winged boots to kind of fly over the battalion and run
Really want to
recon on
fly?
the
You really want to fly over them?
Yeah, never mind. I can already see what's coming there.
Yeah, do not do it.
Not after the Crown incident. Not again.
After a while, this man in full armor. I hear you're here to parlay with us.
Mm.
He looks down at you, Cadence.
Hello?
Comes from the Requiem.
Indeed.
That.
Will you offer us kindness in a parley?
It's not planning to attack. No. Discussions.
Fantastic. I will look over to the chief. Is he waiting for me to speak? Am I waiting for him to speak? What's the vibe here?
The vibe is everyone's waiting for everyone else to say.
Okay.
Oh,
Cadence will lean in. I'm an advisor for the Man in the Moon. I'm here to protect this village, these people, and I'm here on specific missions on behalf of the Lunar Requiem, as well as the Man in the Moon himself. This village is under my protection, and I have a duty to these people.
Tempest is going to clear her throat and step up next to Cadence. Make that actually 2 of us. As someone who has spoken with the Glory Mother on multiple occasions, I, an acolyte of her, will certainly say that any harm brought to this village will be met with swift and powerful justice.
Well, I hope that you realize that not quite have say armies of the Emperor. If you wish to
Oh,
bring divine
but I
retribution
do.
against someone, bring that up with the Emperor.
Was the
Oh,
Emperor
but
himself
what
who
about
ordered this attack?
someone? But what about someone who has worked with the Emperor on many occasions, of a certain family that has assisted?
You're a Watt Ring, no?
Yes,
I
indeed.
hope you realize that the Watt Rings have been ousted from the council.
Oh, I do know that. And
And I hope
I
you
am a
realize
different
that
Watt Ring.
you are.
Oh, yeah, no, hey, hold up. Tempest ain't done yet. Trust me, Tempest ain't done yet. Oh, I'm a different Watt Ring.
Eyebrow.
A different.
I do not speak for that family in terms of what they stood for. I am a Watt Ring who stands for a slightly different outlook on the situation of things. But I
Well,
can still assure you
I don't really.
that. Mm-hmm.
Who ordered
Well,
this attack?
Look, I'm here on orders from.
Right. That's what
I'm not here on divine orders, and I'm not here to take divine orders. I take orders from the. I am here. To capture this town one way. Now, that doesn't have to be done with violence, but it will happen nonetheless.
may I ask what the Emperor wishes to, or plans to
He
achieve in taking this
planned.
village?
Right.
They're becoming more and more overpopulated, do you? So we are taking land from Swania.
Can the Emperor not work with the people of Swenia in a more diplomatic manner? Perhaps he could try again in a slightly different way.
That's not my business.
Hold
But
on.
perhaps you
We're
could
getting-
communicate
getting
that
a
to him.
little- We're getting a little over the top here. This is just a man who's doing his duty. That's what I'm hearing. Is that correct? You have
I'm-
orders from the Emperor?
I'm quite literally just a soldier.
Then we could,
I
let's
am
say...
the captain of this battalion.
Right. Do you have a direct line of contact with the Emperor?
No.
No. Have you been giving a date and time already?
Yes.
All right. And if we're correct, that'll be in about a week and a half?
Starts counting on his fingers. About 15 days. That's when we're
Right.
scheduled to attack.
Fantastic. Give me a moment. And I'm going to look around and look at Tara. Tara, may I have a word?
Yes.
If it's okay with you, General, I would like to see.
What
if
about
I-
Tempest? Are you just going to leave her to have a staring match with the general?
Essentially, just don't start any problems. She thinks that like you won't. You're the least likely with the chief and the others there. You're the least likely to start problems. Just
Cass
like,
is here.
handle it.
Yeah,
Little worried about
that.
I mean, she said
And-
least likely.
Yeah.
Completely ignoring the pacifist that's standing here, not looking for a fight regardless.
There's a goddamn reason I'm leaving you here with Ulrich. Okay? I just want a quick word with Tara.
And
Okay,
I'm
this is
just gonna stand next
Cass
to
doing?
I'm gonna stand next to
Cass?
Ted and just be at the ready.
Shockingly, Cass is just vibing. She's just sitting there, her hands are in her pockets. She's kind of leaning on Ira. She's not drawing a weapon. She's just watching.
Damn, but
Te-
Q is like
Te-
quite
Tempest is-
effective.
Yeah, Tempest is going to shoot like a very quick, what the fuck, look at Cass, but then immediately go right back to just having her staring contest with the general.
Cass waves and does like a little salute with her hands. She's just vibing.
Wow.
Cadence is gonna pull Tara aside out of earshot. So I have a line here to Larimar. We could use it. Ask her to get an audience with the Emperor and request that the general call off the attack.
Seems it's the best choice as of now. The soldier are.
Okay. How about this then? I give you the sending stone. You speak to Larimar, see what she can do, and I'm gonna sit in a corner over there and talk to the man in the moon real fast, if that's okay.
Okay.
The chieftain. There's his throat. Sir, I hope you realize that if you attack our small town here, we will annihilate all of your forces. I don't believe you want that. Come to an don't believe you. I
Cass
believe
gonna hold up
that-
her hands.
What's Cass doing?
There, she's gonna point over. She's literally talking to the Emperor. I think I just saw her passing over. Maybe we should just take it easy for 2 seconds. There's no need for this like upset, right? Everybody wants to keep everyone safe. You want to keep your soldiers safe. You want to keep your people safe. We'll see if we can come to an agreement without, getting upset.
Yes,
Are
indeed,
you-
I agree.
The captain. Why do you have archers on the chieftain? Well, I wouldn't come down here unguarded, would I? That's just foolish. Call them off. Well,
Tempest is going to step between. Tempest is going to step between the two of them. No, There's no need for any of that from either party.
I'm not listening.
She's going to look at the. But Tab, she's still gonna talk, and she's gonna look at the general. Please, these people are following under their own cautions. Do not mistake what they are doing as a form of attack.
He is very much going to it.
Cadence is gonna pray to the man in the moon.
Tempest is going to step fully, even though the chieftain is definitely bigger than her. She's going to step in front of the chieftain to quote unquote block him from the general. You are a man of honor, are you not?
Who are you asking this?
To the general.
I am respectfully captain of this battalion.
Then indeed,
I lead a
you must
battalion in the name of the Emperor. I have been told by the Emperor, take this village. That is going to happen. I am not leaving without the village. Now, we
Then
can leave
indeed,
without bloodshed, but I am not leaving without the village.
Cadence and Tara are done talking, right? Or is
I
this
imagine.
happening while? Okay.
The
Cadence is...
chieftain. Well, unfortunately, you're not having the village.
Tora speaking to Larima, so to let you know, I have like a stupid army
Hold on,
against
sorry.
my
I
village.
should specify. You have 25 words. So basically, you're gonna just want
Okay.
25 words. You're gonna want to say, "Tell the Emperor to call off the attack." Right?
Well, I need to explain which attack. Yes. Yes. Tell the Emperor to call off the attack and recall my village now.
Cool.
All right.
Tempest is still, meanwhile, trying her best to talk to
I
the
would like to ask you, if he does not have a direct line to the Emperor, how the fuck is he going to call it off now? You didn't think that one through, didn't you? Did you?
No, I mean, when Larima is answering, I'm going next to the general, and I will tell Larima.
Larima doesn't answer.
Give me a sec.
No
I'm working on something. Give
Cadence-
me a sec. I'm
Cadence
working on
raises a
something
hand.
though.
Do you have a messenger hawk with you? You have a messenger hawk.
Okay, I was trying something, but I guess that won't work anymore.
Oh,
We
sorry,
do
I didn't
have
know
a
you.
messenger hawk, but I believe our parlay is finished.
We've just asked an associate of the Emperor to call off the attack. If both of you could be patient, we could come to an agreement that does not bring harm to any of us.
Look, patience is not
Tempest
one of my
is still
virtues.
standing between the. Tempest is still standing between the captain and the chieftain.
What did he
General,
say?
you're pretty stupid.
He said, "Look, patience is not one of my virtues."
And you are stupid at the same time.
But
Sorry
guidance
for yours.
is correct. Being a leader
Please,
is.
everyone, just for a moment, be quiet. Tempest is going to look at the captain. Please, just give us a few days. Just
Do
enough
what? To prepare for the attack.
To call off the attack.
to let our message to your emperor be sent and received. That is all we ask.
Oh,
I don't see how you would all have a direct line to the.
Does the is this the kind of guy that likes violence? Can Cadence read that at all?
Roll an insight check.
Natural 19.
Yeah, he wants to kill. He wants to murder the whole village.
So he's a soldier, but he's kind of like a dick.
Oh yeah.
This is like, and how many soldiers can Cadence see?
That you can count. A lot. Like it's a whole battalion.
Hypothetically speaking, I'm asking this out of character. If we were to try to do a one-on-one situation, would the soldiers listen to the winner, or would they fight regardless?
No, these are guys who are paid, not guys who are honor warriors.
Yeah, it's not like the masquerade. All right.
Gotcha.
Like if you did that with a battalion of Goliath soldiers, yeah, they would listen. But these are humans.
I'm gonna look.
Humans are here to conquer.
I'm gonna look the
So
soldier.
they would just go regardless.
Yeah, but I think there's something we need to do before we engage at all. So Cadence is gonna step forward, hold up her hands. I understand you have your orders. I respect that. I have mine as well. All I ask is that for at least the night, we keep things civil until we know what our next step is. You have your orders from the Emperor, is that correct?
Cadence, what's your passive perception?
22.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Every archer is currently trained on your entire group.
Oh dear.
Like every archer on the walls of the makeshift encampment.
Oh,
All of them.
Oh dear.
There's at least 5 who are aiming at the chieftain. Oh, and he has definitely noticed.
Okay.
But you also notice that the archers up on the hill from the village are also aimed at all of the people in encampment.
How many people are up?
It's a
How
very
many
tense
people from?
thing.
Right.
so this is like a whole standoff kind of thing. Like it's like everybody's just in a standoff.
She's just gonna close her eyes just for a moment, hold up her hand, close her eyes, and in her head, she's gonna say, I need help. What do I do? To the men in the moon.
Roll a D100.
D100.
I'd
Try and
offer
pull a
Tempest to do this, but I feel like I've tested my luck, and I really don't want to piss off the Glory Mother.
Holy fuck! I just rolled a 1.
Yeah, but remember, you have to roll within your level of my roll. A 1
Okay.
doesn't matter.
I know, but that's crazy. I've never rolled a 1.
Wait, hang on. 1 out of a D100?
Yeah, I rolled a 1 out of it. No! Sorry. Wait. Is that a 1 or is that a 100? I rolled a 100. Sorry, that's whack. I rolled a 100. It's a 1 and then the double 0.
Yeah, you get a 100.
I got a 100.
You rolled a 100.
No,
I rolled
wait.
a 100.
No. A 1 and a double 0.
I
No,
will-
that's
I will-
that. No, that's a 1.
Okay, I will
A
send it to you.
10, a 10 and a double 0 is a. No, wait, hold on. So yeah, send me a picture of it.
I'm gonna send you a picture of it. I'm gonna send it to the Discord. Give me a second. I've never rolled this in person before. I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm like really
Oh, boy.
confused. Is this a 1 or is this a 100?
Whoa.
That's a 100.
Okay, I got a 100.
Yo.
Wait, that's not a 10 and a.
So
Really?
is that the equivalent of rolling a natural 20?
No. That's
No.
that's a 1. That's a 1. That's a
That's a
1
1?
because rolling a
Yeah,
0.
because there's a 10 and
if you roll all
and a 1.
zeros, that's a 100.
Yeah, 2 zeros is a 100.
Oh, okay.
3 zeros.
Three-
0 on
three-
all
yeah,
of them.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense. Damn.
We're rolling a 10 and 2 zeros. Yeah, I was right the first.
Okay, so I got a 1.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
And yeah, I got I got an 85.
Don't know what that means.
Look, you have to roll within 7 of my roll.
Whoa.
So basically, she failed regardless of whether that was a 1 or 100.
Yeah. Okay.
Which actually
I
that means that
don't
that
decide.
1s and 100s are actually the worst to roll because you get less space to actually to get it.
And still Tempest was able to summon a Valkyrie.
Oh my god!
Yep.
I'd offer
Yeah.
to test my luck, but I really don't want to try it this round.
Besides, it's the man in the moon. What is he gonna do?
I just need to know. Cadence needs to know if she needs to be here. She doesn't know if she needs to be there or not, or what she needs to do. Less about the actual conversation and more about she's lost her way, sort of thing. So regardless, her eyes are closed. When she opens her eye, what's the first thing she sees?
Just same as it was before, just very tense.
But like, what is the first thing her eyes lock on?
Whoever's in front of you.
Snow on the ground. Like someone's boot.
Well, Tempest is standing
metal.
between the chief and the captain.
Okay, Chieftain Chieftain Cadence is holding up her hand. So she's looking at I guess the chief, or no, she's looking at the general. What is there something on him that's very noticeable? Anything she would have picked up on right away?
Like what? Looking
like
for?
a medallion or anything that would have caught
No.
her eye that he's
He
wearing?
has the symbol of Theltia.
Theltia? Oh, he has the symbol of Theltia. So that's the first thing she sees when she opens her eyes. She's gonna nod, take a step back. Cadence is very superstitious. Take a step back. And
Well, I mean, yeah, you
quiet.
have to be considering the Man in the Moon. Just not communicate. Communication is not a thing.
Nope. So she sees omens and everything. So that to her was an omen. So she's just going to lower her hand and be quiet.
After a moment of silence, General takes a step back and whistles. And every archer fires.
Oh crap!
Oh shit.
And as soon as all of those archers fire, all of the archers on the hill fire.
Oh damn!
Each of you, Cass only has one archer trained on her. Ira has 2. Lucifer has 5.
Five
Hades
what?
has. I'm telling you all how many. All right, so I'm just gonna start rolling. Cass. That's gonna be a miss. All right, so Cass, the one that's trained on her, misses. Uh, the one that's one of the ones on Ira hits
Oh.
for maximum damage 12.
Oh.
The other one on Ira also hits for also maximum damage 12.
God. Not doing too hot right now.
One of the ones on Hootzifer hits for also 12. Are you kidding me? Another one on Hootzifer also hits for a 9. Another one on Hootzifer. I hope everyone's taking this down.
Yep.
Misses. That one misses. That one also misses. And the last one on Hootzifer hits for 9.
So it was
One train
9,
on
9, and 12 for Lucifer.
yeah.
So
So
30.
30. Yeah. So one of the ones I trained on the Chieftain hits
Uh-oh.
for 8. Another train on the Chieftain hits for
18.
10.
Oh man.
Another hits 11. Another hits for 11. The last one, the natural 20
Oh no.
Oh dear.
for 16. That's maximum. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm not D6. So the Chieftain just dunk, 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 and the last one right in the head. He's dead.
Oh, shit.
One train on Tempest misses. Another train on Tempest hits.
I still got my Shield of Faith up.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
It's been
I'm
days.
class. Oh man. I was hoping I
Yeah,
could get away
It
with
lasts like an hour.
3 days, yeah.
that.
So
Okay,
take away
dang
that
it. I was hoping I
bonus.
could get away with that. Oh, poops.
That one hits
Man.
for 7.
Wait, what was the what did they get for the attack?
21.
Okay, all right, 7.
7
Okay.
damage. The second one hits. Or the third one. Sorry, that's the third one. First one missed.
Okay.
That's 10.
Okay.
One trained on Katie hits
Okay.
for 7.
Cool.
Second one trained on Katie. What's Katie's AC?
18.
Misses. One trained on Tara hits for 11. Another on Tara misses. Misses.
Mm-hmm.
The last one trained on Tara hits for 9. Who else is there? Ulrich. The one on Ulrich hits for 10. And then a bunch of and then like 5 of the guys on the hill drop dead.
Our guys or the
The guys on the hill,
army's
the
guys?
archers on the hill. A bunch of the people in the encampment die as well.
Okay.
Are we rolling initiative right now? Is that what's happening?
I'd imagine not. Because this is a massive army. No. Are you guys gonna run into the encampment and start fighting, or are you guys gonna run away?
Wait, hang on. They just shot at us?
Yep. Oh, Cass takes an extra 10. All of you take an extra. Cass takes an extra 10, and the rest of you all take an extra 9.
Why?
Because archers can add extra damage.
I didn't get hit.
But
Cass?
I just got hit by the.
No, Cass didn't get hit. Never mind.
But I just got hit by the.
Oh,
7.
You got hit. Yeah, all of you take an extra 9.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot.
Katie's gonna look at Tara. It's her decision. What are we doing?
Tempest is gonna start snarling. Or it's not snarling, growling.
Well, it seems that guy is not doesn't want to do anything except killing us. And well, pretty sure like even if we kill the general, the army is going to continue, right?
Oh yeah.
So
The captain who steps out, and he has now grabbed his weapon.
Well, Katie's, if she can, she's snapping her fingers and casting Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
To get him the fuck away from us.
Tempest is gonna have her
He's in full
Morning
armor.
Star and shield.
Cass draws her bow. Are we fighting these fuckers? We're gonna die. This is an army. But we can do it. I don't care.
Tempest is just like growling.
Cass is gonna reach over to Ira, tap her, cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action.
Okay.
And get her to run.
Oh yeah,
Right. Ira just.
Tempest.
Yeah,
Tempest is just gonna like slap her chest and immediately cast Shield of Faith on herself.
Okay.
Well, Tora is like.
So what are you guys doing? Are you gonna fight the captain, or are you gonna run?
If Taurus
Well, for me, I'm going to go back and run the village to live because with how is the army and how is the general, like. Well, as you said, Kate, we are going to move the ones who can't fight, and we are going to use the fighter to slow down the army as we are like evacuating the village.
Right.
Okay, I've got sorry, I've got a very dumb question. Excuse me for interrupting, James, but because the captain is right in front of Tempest, he is a wee bit mad. Yep. I probably can't do this, but I'm gonna ask anyways. Any chance I can just slam my Morning Star in his face and use one of my charges?
No, because you cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
He is in fact going to make a full action of attacks at you, going to swing 3 times with his greatsword.
Okay. Isn't Shield of Faith a bonus action though? So can't she actually do that?
Is Shield of Faith a bonus action?
Yeah, it
It
is.
is. Yep.
All right, then yes, you can.
All right, I'm gonna swing my Morning Star. I just want to bash this guy in the face and use a charge of Rolling Thunder.
So you have to hit the
Roll for
ground.
my. Do I have to roll
Okay.
for my
Yep. All right, I'll hit the
Guardian
ground
damage?
in front of him.
All right.
Does he take Spirit Guardian damage as well?
Yes.
Okay, rolling attack,
wow.
rolling attack, rolling attack. Oh, pretty people,
It,
pretty
like
brother.
the moves just start like cutting it, like slinking off
Oh,
of his armor.
bugger. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
He takes 18 radiant damage.
All right.
16 plus 7.
16 plus 7.
Yep.
That's
That was just
23.
a
That's the damage.
yeah. Use damage. Okay.
And that's a natural 1 on the saving throw.
Oh boy! All right.
But he's going to re-roll it with his endowmental ability.
Oh, he's a fucking level 10 fighter, at least.
And the DC is 16, so he passes.
Okay.
Takes half of that, so he takes
So it's
11.
2d6 plus 2d8.
Takes 11.
Okay. Hang on. So here, let me. Here, let me roll my 2d8 and then my 2d6.
You already rolled it.
No, I haven't. No, that was just my attack roll.
You don't make an attack roll.
Oh, I just rolled my d20.
No, you don't make an attack roll.
No, because you're hitting the ground.
Yeah, you're making an
Oh,
AoE
okay.
attack.
Sorry. My bad. I roll my d20 automatically. Okay, so no, I haven't rolled my attack yet.
Yeah, no, roll your damage. Also, since
Okay,
all of you are next to Tempest, you have +4 on all your saving throws.
Yep.
And you're
Any
all 10
chance
feet
I
faster,
could?
I think.
Is it too late to ask if I can use inspiring smite thrown into there?
No. Can't.
Okay.
Because it's not
Oh,
a
right,
weapon
because I have
attack.
to use divine smite. Okay. All right. Well, it's 17 for the damage.
17 for the damage, so he takes half of
Yep.
that, so that's 8.
Okay.
Cast with her action. Can she fire an arrow at him?
Yep.
All right. She is going to use the
And that his great sword hit against you, by the way. And it
Me?
deals no
Sorry.
against Tempest. And it deals 19 damage.
Wait, he did what now? What did he get for his attack?
One of his great. It was a 26. Rolled high.
And he got how much damage?
19.
Oh. I'm at 15 out of 60. Oh dear, this is a bad idea.
That was his first. Go ahead and roll to hit with Cass's thing. Second one.
Yeah, I
Second one
wanna
misses
fire
because you have a 22 AC.
I wanna fire with the autumn arrow and hit him with the Wall of Thorns spell.
You want to fire with the autumn arrow?
Yep, the autumn arrow.
All right. So his last one is a critical.
Against me?
Yeah.
Yeah, this could be
Dealing. Ooh, that's 34 damage.
I just got a natural 20.
Natural 20 to hit.
Yeah. I
Okay. Yeah, I am down. Shit.
So with the damage, I roll for the piercing damage, and then I roll for the Wall of Thorns spell. Is that how that works? He needs to make a dexterity save if I shoot him with the autumn spell, with the autumn arrow. He needs to make a DC 18 dexterity save.
Yeah, there's no attack roll.
Okay. Oh shit.
Fire at the ground.
Oh,
Says, as an action,
okay.
you can fire this arrow at a space on the ground you can see within 320 feet of you. No attack roll required. Casting the Wall of Thorns spell.
I don't think should do that. I'm just gonna make a dex save.
Now this is a massive thing, so I would imagine you're just casting this on like the entrance to the thing and just destroying the wall.
Yeah, essentially.
Just like a huge wall of thorns just shoots up right in front of your face, Tempest, as you fall backwards unconscious. and just slams into him.
He fails to save. He needs to make a
What's the save?
DC. It's a DC 18 Dex. I'll start rolling.
He's
for the
gonna
damage
re-roll
anyway.
that.
He can re-roll more than once?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Got a natural 20 on it.
Okay, so he takes half damage. It's still gonna be.
How much damage?
He's going to take
78.
78. I'm just gonna roll.
Yep. And you like wrapped him up in it.
39 points of piercing damage.
Halved. That's 19.
Okay. So yeah, so is there a wall blocking everyone off now?
Yeah, and he's like in the wall trying to pull himself out of it.
Okay.
So we're not in initiative right now, correct? Just want to clarify.
Correct. There's no way you guys are going into initiative.
In that case, then, while he's kind of tied up in thorns, I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Mass Healing Word to kind of get everyone back up a bit.
All right. roll to heal.
I don't know if he's still in the.
That is a 9.
Is he still in the range of Katie's or Cadence's Spirit Guardians?
Yes.
Because if he's stuck there, he'll have to take more damage.
Yes. Roll her damage.
That is fucking 2 8s and a 7.
And he
Oh my
automatically
God.
fails it because he's stuck in the thorn wall.
So that is going to be. As 23 points of radiant damage.
All right, you guys are gonna start running now.
I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word as well.
Yeah, I'm currently dead on the ground right
No,
now.
I think
you're
Elric
not.
It's
said
Mass
you.
Healing Word, so everyone got 9 HP back.
Oh, okay.
And everybody gets as well another fucking 8
8.
points
Oh, yay.
of Healing Word. And
Yeah, all
Cadence
of
is
you
gonna
are
pick
riddled
up,
with arrows now.
Cadence is gonna pick up the body of the chief as well.
Tempest is gonna like
Alright.
sit up very close and just be like, what did I miss this time?
Go. And
All
Cass
of
can
the
be like,
all
"Hey,
of the
get a
archers are
distraction!"
preparing another volley.
Tempest is sitting on the ground right now, just totally out of it. Like, what?
The archers are
just
preparing
happened?
another volley.
Cadence is gonna
She's
grab
gonna
the
look
back
up.
of your shirt and throw you to your
Oh,
feet.
bugger!
Go
Tempest is gonna yell
now.
bugger and run.
Yeah.
No, she's booking it.
All right, we're going. I guess we're running away. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're not staying for the shit. Cass gave us a distraction. She'll turn and look at Tora. What's the plan? Where are we going? What are we doing?
We are going to run everyone. All the warriors are going to help us, like evacuate everyone and slow down the army as we are trying to move everyone out of a village in a safe place.
Oh, James, I don't know if this matters. Every time he tries to move inside the wall, he has to make that dex save again.
Oh yeah, he's like he's pulling himself out of it.
If he's pulling himself out, he has to make the dex save again, and I have to roll
Okay.
for damage again.
Roll for your damage.
25.
Damn.
Ouchies.
Yeah, he failed it.
Oh, wow.
Ouchies.
Takes 25 points of piercing damage, and yeah, if it ends its turn there. If it starts its turn there, ends its turn there, or it tries to move through the wall, it has to make that save again.
Well, he pulled himself out.
Okay, cool.
And he is
I'm not cool, but yes.
now he's going to start chasing you. And he's going to use the second wind. And
Guys,
he is going to
out of game. How dumb would it be for me to use our Hail Mary to the Glory Mother right about now?
Wait, let's see how this goes, because we don't know how this is gonna go, like, at all.
all of the archers, every single archer, ones on the hill and in the encampment, prepare another volley.
Cadence and Cass. Cadence is gonna shoot a guiding bolt at the dude as he's
Okay.
chasing us. And Cass
What?
Can Tempest chuck a? Oh, sorry.
Cass will shoot an arrow, and she'll use her bonus action to hunter's mark him.
Okay.
That is a pardon me. That is a 24 to hit
Yeah,
the
that hits.
that's for the guiding bolt, which is a total of 15, 16, 17. 18 points of radiant damage on the guiding bolt. And then to hit the arrow, sorry guys, give me a second. So natural 17 for like something stupid. Ridiculous. Plus 13.
Yeah.
Definitely higher than what Katie rolled. That's a max damage. 8, 9, 10, 13, 14. 14 piercing damage, and it's with the hunter's mark, I believe, an additional d6. 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 radiant damage and 18 piercing damage. And
All right.
Cass will use her action to fire her bonus, or her thing to fire again, which is an
Okay.
extra attack.
Okay. The arrow just
20
boom, and then a gush of blood as the razor sharp moons slash across them. What? What'd you get to hit?
22.
That hits.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 damage, piercing damage on the second hit.
All right. And how much? How much on the hunter's mark?
On the hunter's mark, oh fuck me. 3. And is he in range to get hit with the fucking spiritual guardians?
That's you said 18 radiant damage.
On the guiding bolts. I didn't roll from spiritual
Oh,
guardians.
right. That was the guiding bolt, not the spiritual guardians.
I
My
didn't roll for
bad.
spiritual.
Yeah, you have to roll for spiritual guardians because he's currently like right up on Katie.
That's 16 radiant damage on the spiritual guardians.
All right.
Holy balls, that was so much fucking damage.
Yep. And he's going to grapple Katie. The Cadence, he's going to grab Cadence.
Okay. Does she have to make a strength check?
Actually, first, he's going to attack her 3 times.
Tempest probably
24
can't
on the
use her
first.
breath weapon on him, right?
Unless you want to hit Katie.
Can she throw a guiding bolt at him?
What? Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a guiding bolt at him.
That's going to be 19 on the first one.
That does it.
Sorry?
Not to hit, damage.
Damage? Okay.
All right, I'm chucking a guiding bolt at this guy.
And that's going to be
Oh, owie! This is gonna hit.
that's going to be 14
18
damage on the second one. 18 to
wait
hit.
till you're done.
Yeah,
No,
18.
18 plus 7.
That hits.
Oh, okay, alrighty. Guiding bolt time. Here we go, baby.
The third great sword attack is 22
To hit?
Ooh.
damage.
Damage. Okay.
He hit
She's
all
still
3.
up.
I just did 19 damage to this guy with my guiding bolt.
Nice. It slams into him. He's looking hurt now. And he's going to action surge. Use 2 more great sword attacks.
Okay. On Katie?
Yes.
Okay. She'll go down here. For sure. If any of these hit, she'll go down.
15 damage.
Yeah, she's down.
He's going to hit her again.
Alright.
This one has advantage, so
Yep.
and it's a critical.
Okay. So 2 failures.
The damage is it's 40 damage.
That's not over her max.
Right. So that's 2 failures, and then he's going to hit her again.
Yep. It's a very good chance she's dying here. Super good chance.
Yep, he hits her.
Cadence dies.
Yep.
Oh no!
So he runs up grabs Cadence by the back of her armor, pulls her back, slashes her across the front, stabs her, throws her as she falls down, throws her down, and then slices her head off.
Literally, oh my god.
And she, instead of leaving a corpse, she starts bubbling and vanishes in a flare of fire, like white fire.
So wait, is she's dead or she's going to come back?
Right now,
She's
fucking
dead.
Your cats go.
I can't hear you. I can't hear
freezing.
anything that you're saying. Just like the mic just gave up.
And she's gonna cast Zephyr Strike as a bonus action to get the fuck out of there. So her movement.
Tempest.
All of her armor went with her, but all of her gear got left behind except for like her armor and her like
Tempest
emblems.
freezes in place.
Her gear? What do you mean by her gear?
Like stuff she had in her pouch.
Oh, but her armor and her things go with her, like her important
Stuff
things.
she got from the Man in the Moon, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Tempest stops.
So she's not dead. She barely.
She might be pretty soon.
So what did she do actually? Because I'm confused.
She got merch. Like she's dead, but she's going to respawn sometime in the next 10 years.
Ah, okay, there. That's valid.
Unless Lianti is feeling really pissy one day and just decides to murder her.
Fires another 2 arrows if she can. I don't know. Are we out of initiative? What's going? She's gonna fire another 2 arrows. She's running.
Okay.
I don't think we ever entered initiative.
All right, roll to hit.
Okay, here's the thing. Tempest is pissed, and
she's gonna
she is
fire.
very much considering using a certain item that she just was given by a certain Valkyrie.
Well,
right away.
Hold on. She's gonna fire the winter arrow.
Okay.
So she's hunter marked him, Zephyr striked him, and she's firing the winter arrow for the first one and a regular arrow for the second.
Okay.
That is going to be a 21 and a 24 to hit.
You don't on the winter one?
On the first one, which is the winter arrow,
there's no roll to hit. You just cast the Ice Storm.
I cast Ice Storm and fire that. So he needs to make a Dex save 18.
All right, 18. It's a natural 1.
Nice. That's what we love fucking here. So he's going to, on that first
How much damage does he take?
He's going to take he takes 6. He takes 11 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay. And then he takes 17 points of cold damage. The whole area for him is now difficult terrain, so he moves slower.
So a giant like snow boulder just slams down onto him out of the sky as Cass shoots a bright blue arrow.
And with her extra attack, there was a 24.
All right, that hits.
Okay, so that's gonna be max 14 points of piercing damage. Then there's going to be 8 points, holy shit, this is getting complicated. Sorry guys. This is getting a lot. I got a lot of things that do a lot of stuff.
But now you don't have to play Katie.
I know. 6 points of force damage.
She's dead.
She's dead. 6 points of force damage and an additional 6 points of Hunter's Mark.
All right. This one goes thunk right into his neck, and he just rips it out.
She gets to move. She shoots forward. She goes like crazy fast.
So he rips that arrow out of his neck, and then heals himself. like he chugs a potion.
Right.
Tempest is growling at this point, and she is going to step up and use her breath weapon on him.
All right. You guys are really determined to kill him.
I just want my
Apparently.
village to be evacuated. That's it, and my parents to be saved.
Cass is keeping pace with you, Tara. Don't worry, she's running with you. Ira's somewhere in the fucking woods. She's gone.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on right now because I think my ADHD kicked in and I tuned out again.
I'm using my breath weapon.
Did you roll for it?
Yep, got a 16. Okay.
A 16 to hit? Or damage, damage.
Oh, damage. Okay.
Because you don't roll to hit. It's an AoE.
Right. Sorry, I keep forgetting every single time. Okay. Well, because it's the Dex. Each creature in the area must make a Dex saving throw DC 8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus, which is a 13 for me. Okay. Hang on.
So how many dice do I have to roll right now?
Hang on. Oh, really? Okay, well, I just did 7 damage. That's sad.
What's the DC?
13.
Fast.
Of course he did.
So he takes 3. A very weak lightning bolt just. At about this point, you guys have gone up the hill and have crested over and heading back into the town.
James, I've got a quick question. I can't believe I'm about to ask this, but I cannot seriously believe I'm considering this. You said we're going up a hill.
Yeah.
And we're on a mountain, right?
Yeah.
Do I see, oh God.
Cliff?
Do I see a bunch of, do I see a cliff with a bunch of
No.
snowfall on it? Damn it!
You aren't
But
anywhere
is
near
there
a
a
cliff.
cliff
It's not like a cliff type mountain. It's just like a slow sloping mountain.
are there like any trees or any rocks just anywhere
On the
around
other side of the
us?
town.
If
It's
she's
snowy wastes.
If she's still got eyes on this asshole, Cass is firing another 2 arrows.
Okay,
he's
between
he's actually like he's really fast. By the way,
What?
he's really fast. If
James,
you're all up on the crest of the hill with the archers now, the archers are starting to fire at him.
Cass will join.
our side of our archers.
Yeah.
Okay. James,
But
I got
archers
another
are
question
starting to
for
fall left and right from the archers of the battalion.
Okay. James, I got another question for you. The slope that we're on.
Yeah.
What's the slant? Is it steep or is it shallow?
Not that steep.
Okay, so it's pretty shallow. Okay. Well, that was my idea.
Somehow, all of the archers miss.
Does Cass get 2 more shots?
Yeah.
She's like shooting at the pig. She's like, what the fuck? Do it! Oh, a 19, which on this bow is a crit.
Yeah.
And an 18. So those are definitely both gonna hit because it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So the crit. Good fucking Lourdes. I'm just gonna roll on D&D Beyond for the damage. 15 plus the Hunter's Mark, so 20 damage, piercing damage total on the crit shot. The second shot is going to be, oh, that sucks, 9, but there's the Hunter's Mark as well. Oh, max damage 6, so 15
So 30
damage. So yeah, 30 total.
No, not 30 total because you got what'd you get on the first? What'd you get on the Hunter's Mark on the first?
Oh, that's right. 5.
So 35.
Yeah.
All right. The arrows slam into him again, right? And they're sticking out of him, looking real hurt.
What are we doing? Where are we going?
Tempest is going to use another rolling.
Okay. Try and cause an avalanche.
Well, I'm aiming it at him, but I mean, if I cause it, so that's going to be a.
Not quite enough snow.
Damn it.
And not the right conditions.
Okay.
All right. He's not close enough.
Oh, he's not close enough for rolling
No.
thunder.
No.
He should actually. My bad, James. He should be taking another 6 points of damage because of the high velocity arrows.
Can I use another
Okay.
guiding bolt then?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to use another guiding bolt if he's out of range of. Oopsies. 15 plus 7.
That hits.
All right, I'm casting this sucker at level 2.
What are we doing?
Holy mother of God!
What did you do?
Max
28
damage.
damage.
Almost max damage.
I almost got max damage on that thing.
2 away.
Whoo!
This one slams into him, and he's looking real hurt now. And he chugs another potion.
God damn.
Tara, what are we doing?
Tara's already
Is she-
like Tara's booking it to the village.
Okay.
I mean, like you find that guy, and that means more time to warn everyone.
The guy has caught up with you guys now.
Yeah, Tempest looks at Cass.
He
We
starts.
have to slow
He swings his
Tara, okay.
greatsword and cleaves one of the archers in half. Brings it up, and it's coming down on you, Cass.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Taurus is going to turn
That's
around.
going to be a natural 20 to hit.
Oh my god.
Alright, my question. Is he going to be able to even catch up to me with 60 feet of movement? Because I have Zephyr Strike.
He actually, yes.
Just checking.
So that's going to be 32 damage on the first greatsword again. And the second
Okay.
one he's going to bring up. It's also going to be a critical.
Oh my god.
He's a champion. This dude's a champion, probably.
Yes and no.
He's just a pain in the ass.
Ooh, that's going to be 38.
Down.
So Cass is down.
Yep.
And the champion is going to action surge again. And is he going to kill Cass?
He
Question.
can certainly try.
Yeah, he can certainly try. No, he's going to go after Tempest.
Of course he is.
She's like right there.
I probably can't do anything as a reaction.
No, you already used your action. Yeah, you don't have any reaction spells, so
Yeah, I've only got opportunity attack, and this is definitely.
that's okay. That's a third critical.
But I
What are you
technically
worrying?
have got an armor class of 22, though.
It's a critical though.
Means it's like an 18 or a 19 or a 20. So with the bonuses, there's no way that's not missing.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your bonus is. If it's a critical, it's an automatic hit.
Yeah, true.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if your bonuses. You could have infinite AC. If you hit a critical, you're getting hit.
Yeah, true.
That's gonna be 31 damage on the first.
Yeah, I'm
You're down.
Yep.
Okay. In that case, he has advantage on his next attack against you.
Hitting Cass. This is exciting.
Oh no, he's going against Tempest now.
Okay.
That's going to be okay. Max damage.
Do
So
fighters
Okay, max damage.
do fighters get 2 action surges? Because he already used one, didn't he?
They get eventually they get 2 action surges.
Okay, I can remember that. It's cool.
Uh-huh.
Did Nessa have 2
That
surges?
does not pass over your total maximum hit points. But you do fail 2 death saving throws.
Oh.
As you fall backwards, he slams the greatsword into you again. And since he got max damage, well, let's go ahead and roll on the injuries table. Would you like to do it, Wolf?
what do you mean?
Would you like to
Sorry.
roll on the injuries table?
Is it a specific fighter that gets 2 action surges? Because Nessa doesn't have 2 action surges. Is it the background that she picked?
All right.
What do you mean action?
Yeah,
What do you mean injury?
Champion
Champions.
fighters get 2.
Champions, right. Sorry,
Champion
my
fighters
bad.
get 2.
I was like, holy balls, did I miss the memo on that? No, it's just the one breed of fighter.
Yeah, it's the fighter.
Yeah. Gotcha.
What do you mean injuries table?
Roll a d100. He did maximum critical damage to you while you were unconscious. That's worthy of an injury.
Yeah, definitely.
So roll a d100.
Okay, well I got a 54.
54. There's the lingering.
We don't even find out. We just wait for you to come back. We don't know anything at all. It's just, you've got this now. Ulrich and Hootsuber, what have you guys been doing? Are you sprinting back with Tara?
Ugh.
I've been assuming so, yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, sorry, no, roll a d20. My bad.
Oh, a d20, okay.
Yeah.
I get the feeling this is probably not going to be good. 17.
17. Oh, that's actually the best one you can get.
Huh?
That is the
Okay.
best one you can get. Like, straight up.
We're not gonna find out until you're back up, probably.
As you slam back on the ground, he slams the greatsword into you. It does enough damage that is going to lead to a minor scar.
Oh.
That is the
Can
best
I
one you
make
can get.
request
Is a
what the
minor
scar
scar.
is? Can I make a request what the scar is, or do I
Sure.
have to wait? Eye scar. I want it to be over the eye.
Okay. Okay, he's got to swing against you again.
Okay.
If this hits, you're dead.
Yeah, truly.
Oh my god.
He missed.
Oh my god, that is lucky.
That was so intense.
I don't know how you miss an unconscious body on the floor, but
She has a
you-
20 AC.
Yeah, that's
22, thank
It's
you
just
very
paying
much.
up for armor.
No, you don't. Your shield of faith is
Yeah, no,
gone.
I do. I said I cast Shield of
Your
Faith
shield
on
of
Yeah,
faith
but
is
you
gone
lost
because you're
it when you're
unconscious.
unconscious.
Concentration, you're unconscious.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you can't
Okay,
concentrate on something if you're knocked out.
Okay, Tora is going to turn around and fight the guy.
Okay, he's running after you now.
Tora is like, oh my god, of course.
Of course.
Okay, she's going to attack him.
Okay.
And she's telling Eric to take care of everyone. The moment she's making a direction with him. Roll to it. Roll to it. Okay, wait. Right, roll. I need my dice. Because I didn't roll anything since we started.
Well, while Try's figuring that out, assuming the guy's still running after us, how far away has he gotten from Kaz and Tempest's bodies at this point?
Considering you caught up with Tara, pretty fast. Pretty far.
It's
Save
easy.
Cat. Trust me. Save Cat.
I need both of you to. I need both of you to roll death saving throws.
Yeah.
So,
No,
while he's getting ready to tangle with Tara, I'm first going to cast Misty Step to maneuver around him so I can get to Tempest and Cass.
Okay.
And
I
Save
still need
Kev.
both of you to roll death saving throws.
Yeah, I got 3.
That's a failure.
Yeah, definitely.
Is Cass dead now?
No, she wasn't hit.
Okay,
He didn't hit her.
What about you, Tempest?
12.
That's a
Oh.
pass.
Oh, thank God.
Eric, you need to save them both at the same time.
So
Nah, I'm chilling. I'm good.
Right,
Like,
or
I'm
you need
not-
to save Tempest.
all right. So I used Misty Step to kind of slip past him while he's busy focusing on Tara, and then I'm going to twin spell Cure Wounds to get both Cass and Tempest back up.
Cool.
All right. Roll to hit, Tara.
18.
That hits.
Oh, oof.
Roll your damage.
So
He's not resistant to cold damage, right?
No, he's not a Goliath. He's
if I'm casting Cure Wounds at level 1, that's only one of my sorcery points, right?
yes.
All right, just wanted to double check.
D&D Beyond is rolling so low. Oh, I need to find a way to roll.
You
Oh,
need a new pair of dice.
oh. 14.
20.
Well, my cold damage is doing more damage than my sword.
That's 20. So roll to hit again.
Meanwhile, I will roll a 14 for Cure Wounds on Tempest and an 11 for Cure Wounds on Cass.
Okay, I'll take a second time. Oh, wait.
I got 14 points.
Yep. And
As an
11 for
uplift.
Cass.
Oh, fuck that guy.
What happened?
Cass, Tempest now has a minor scar.
I'm gonna
Over her
spit
eye.
blood on the floor.
Okay, I'm going to do maneuver strip attacks as well, but let's see
Okay.
if I can hit.
Tempest is going to slowly open her eye and like blink as the
17?
Total?
17 to hit.
Total.
Yes, total.
That misses.
I'm going to do an action surge.
Going to action surge? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do an action surge. Where is that action surge? Okay. Oh my god. My right today I need to change dices. Oh, 19, so 28.
All right. That
Alright,
hits.
I'm going to do trick attack, so I will try to. You need to make a strength saving throw
Okay.
to not be prone. I'm going to roll my damage at the same time.
What's the DC?
15. It's low,
Passed.
sadly. Yeah, sadly.
He has a +9 to strength
At least
saving.
I tried. At least I tried.
Full turn, or do you get another attack?
She gets one more attack.
So 11 plus 2d8 for cold damage. Well, so let's do it progressively, and then 1 for the maneuvers.
Wait, no, you missed. Oh wait,
I
no,
need
no, wait, no.
damage.
Never mind.
I need to. Yes, he's still receiving the damage. And 1d8.
Roll your maneuver damage.
It was d8. Oh my god, I don't know why it's D&D Beyond is so slow right now. I need to close roll 20. And damn 7.
All right, roll another one. Wait, no. You already
4.
did all 4. You already did all 4.
Yeah, so that's why I'm going to do the second attack.
No, you already did all 4.
Oh, already did 4?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought I
fuck
did 3
that
only.
guy.
Oh, okay.
He's
Freaking
fucked. And if Cat gets the chance, she's like,
Okay.
You slash into him, and he's looking real hurt now. And he is going to
Uh,
pop his last potion.
pew pew.
Tempest is
Can I
going to
fire
just,
2 arrows? Can I fire 2 arrows from where I'm standing away?
and Tempest is just
Not
going to
before he
chuck
can do
a
his
guiding
stuff.
bolt at him.
Dora is going. Untitled, come here.
So the first one hits
Ooh.
for 22 damage.
For me, right?
Yes. Second one is a critical.
22.
Natural 20.
What is this visual that roll?
For That's 23 plus plus 16, so 39 on the second.
Okay.
And I think the third one misses.
Okay.
Same time as Cass shoots another arrow, Tempest is just gonna throw a guiding bolt at the sky.
Okay.
If Cat's gonna fire 2 arrows. Fuck this
Okay.
guy, he sucks.
Yeah.
Is Lucifer in any kind of range?
Yeah,
to-
you're
to
right.
go
You're
above-
right next to Tara.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Kill that guy.
I can go.
Kill that guy.
So I
And
can go
I'm
barbarian rage
guessing,
and kick this guy's ass.
Yeah.
I got a 19
Alright.
and a 20, so that's 2 criticals.
All right.
holy mother of
Barbarian
God,
rage-
James,
Yeah.
James,
20.
James,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nat 20,
Nice. That's
I got-
10d6.
Nat 20 on no Cthulhu dies. I know.
I also just got 2 criticals.
Huh?
'cause
That's
I rolled-
double
I rolled a
dice.
19
Oh my
and a 20.
god, you guys are just
You
criticals.
might have gone critical on that guy.
Lucifer might not even have to do anything.
Next,
What
Next.
was this?
next, are you ready? Let's go.
And
Oh Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Oh my God.
Remember,
It is
remember to
like-
roll critical on your hunter's mark as well. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter. He explodes.
Yay! Finally.
Yeah, that's 41 fucking points of damage. I
Exploded.
hope he's-
Yeah.
Are there any remains that I can bury?
You can.
didn't even touch him.
Kill his corpse.
His armor got left behind in like a broken, burnt, melted, dented piece of mess.
But
T-
I guess I'll bury
Like-
that.
can Tempest? So Tempest, she's like got her. Okay, so can I say which eye has the scar?
Sure.
So her right eye is the one that has the scar, and this is it slash from the right corner down. She slowly kind of like blinks it open, is just like panting and just like full on and snarling.
He fucking fucked. I'm fucking stealing his shit, and I'm gonna go over and loot him.
There's nothing left.
Fucking dick, and I kick the body.
There's no body.
Oh,
He got
armor.
got evaporated.
There's the cast we know and love.
So I guess
Oh.
Lucifer will just go over and bury the armor.
Hold on, we can't do anything right now. We're in the middle of an attack, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
there
we
are
need
arrows
to- we need
flying.
to
There
go.
are flaming arrows flying over the hill and into the town.
Oh, well, then I completely misunderstood the situation.
We need to
Um,
go. Bringing everyone and leaving the village.
Speaking of, they are now going to reveal that wasn't their cap.
Oh fuck.
As
damn.
a mage comes flying over the hill and starts eviscerating the archers.
Oh, go! We gotta get the fuck out of here right now.
Shax, how are we doing on time for
Since
you?
you
by
guys
the way?
are,
I got another 40
and that's where we're
minutes.
gonna end it.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.